chasers know.
Well, Revenant, thank you for the sub. Okay, we are live again with session 2, and I am about as prepared as I can be. And I hear myself.
Oh, I was gonna say, I hear you again.
Hello, hello.
Stream's haunted.
Shit's on it.
Yep.
It's the fucking eclipse. Blame that.
Yeah.
Would it actually be a TTRPG if you were fully prepared?
No. But in the words of Illidan Stormrage, you are not prepared.
God damn it.
Sorry.
You're
You
good.
see-
As soon as you
Revenant,
started,
thank
I
you for
was
the
just like,
gifts, too.
no.
You're not under prepared. You were leaving holes for improv.
Yeah, lots of them. So we'll see where you wind up.
in a hole.
In a
Yeah.
hole.
In the improv
In a
hole.
All right, I have let the Star Chasers know.
Thank you. I forgot to let Twitter know. I forgot. I wish more people used Blue Sky instead right now.
That's a big move.
It's fine.
It's definitely a lot better than
use it
Twitter.
more.
It's the only time I really get to see a blue sky.
Damn. All right. So we are back with our Chronicles of Caelides Session 2. And let's give a quick... So it's been a week since the shrine incident. Foxes are cute, Vanitas. And they are definitely cute in this world as well. So yeah, there's been news people arguing over it. There's people who are kind of afraid. They're worried to see possible terrorism with terrorists bringing in aberrations to hunt down the citizenry and cause panic. To
Boy,
some
I love
new kind of
terrorism.
aberration got in. To yeah, so they're freaking out a little bit. There's the public's on edge. You're rolling in a barrel of quartz.
Hey,
Yeah.
Abigail.
Yeah, he's been doing that for a bit.
And here I was thinking Steven Universe again.
I was just thinking Abigail from Stardew.
That's exactly what he's referencing.
Crunchy
Okay,
rocks.
Crunchy rocks. Yeah, because I think I got a message saying that he was eating quartz, and I just sent a shocked Steven Universe face. In response, I'm like, why would you eat quartz? Sorry, that is a bit my first thought with that stuff.
Man, I haven't played Stardew in a while. All I remember is that Sebastian used to have a bong in his room in the beta build, and they took it out.
Damn, they did update the
Yeah.
game though.
Yeah, they did a big update, I think.
Okay, so quick rundown of what people have been doing. If you want to, oh wait, I should introduce you first. Duh. Okay, so starting with our cat witch.
That's me. Well, I mean, that's who I'm playing. I am Kiki Tencho, and I'm playing Witchy. I don't remember what I'm supposed to say.
What do you do?
Sorry would be nice.
Yeah, after last session.
Yes, an apology to the world. Anyway, what I do in the real life is avoid it at all possible.
Fair.
I mostly at this point run TTRPGs, Pathfinder mostly, and I'm one will be starting later this month at some point, and I also write stories. That's about all I do now.
Nothing wrong with that. Writing is good. That could be fun.
Writing
you know,
good.
Yeah, follow what's fun for you. Okay, next is our resident ox, who's not me.
Ah! Well, hello. My name is Azure Estella. I am playing Celine Estella, no relation. I'm in the CTRPG. I am stream Hidden Gems, Forgotten Gems, pixel art, JRPGs, and more. I also just really like girls.
Okay.
Yes.
Understandable. Same. Okay, and now our bouncing bunny girl.
Hey everybody, I'm Tara, aka H-Gloom. I play Rabbit the Lovepaw. I also play a lot of other D&D and stuff. Hey,
Wait, what? Did you rename?
Me? Yeah,
Huh?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me.
I was like, I VIP'd Captain's Table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Who did I be? Fuck.
Sorry, Tara. Rock candy, I
Oh,
haven't
good.
had that in years.
Class, please.
Okay, Revenant.
Hi, I'm Burnt Revenant. I do art sometimes, I write sometimes, and I do tabletop sometimes. Glad to be here. Glad you guys all came.
And
Likewise.
likewise. Alright, Tim, your turn.
ah,
That's it. That's it. Leave it at that.
Oh no, I have to talk now.
Hi, I'm TK. I'm the host of Red Violet TV. It's television on the internet. The future's now.
Old man.
Old man. I play a variety of games. Recently, I finished a game called Say No More, which is really cute. It teaches
Nice.
you that sometimes you need to not be passive and a pushover, and you have to say no to things that are unreasonable.
God, I need to
Video
do
games are
that.
about escapism.
That's
like,
a
that
game
sounds-
that you
yeah.
needed to play.
That's something I need to learn.
It is genuinely cute. If it's on sale, I'd recommend picking it up. In this session, though, I'm playing Chris Foley, which is not Chris Farley.
Why not?
He's a wolf man, more machine now than man, and he does professional work. He says, being hired to be a bouncer at a lesbian bar for a week.
Oh, those are the best bars.
Wait,
Yes.
how is that not professional? I'm so
Yeah.
that
confused.
sounds delightful.
Why was it only a
No,
week?
it sounds great, but he presents himself as like a very serious, like military style mercenary. And here he is standing outside of a. I think the joke was that Kepler thought I looked, quote, butch enough.
Oh my.
I'm being force femmed.
That sounds like Kepler.
Chris is like, I'm a professional mercenary, and then like looks around at his like group of ragtag mercenaries with him, and Cat Witch, who's like,
By comparison, I am the professional.
Okay. Given the group too, yeah.
Yep,
the
that's
funny
right.
thing is that
Yes.
Witchy is technically a professional mercenary.
Cloud Strife mode. God damn it, I am the Cloud Strife in this party.
Love it.
Side note, I picked out the name Frisky Vixen for the lesbian bar.
Yes.
I approve this.
That's a good one.
Okay, I'm furiously writing this down somewhere. I need to be.
Good.
Okay, so quick rundown. It's been a week since the shrine incident. If you want to give just a quick little blurb about what you've been doing for the past week.
Sure. Witchy has been mostly ignoring everything. Just streaming. Well, we said she made a meme of her face. Just with over a still of the abyssal. Abyssal?
Yeah, abyssal.
Abyssal chicken thingamajiggies, and just say, "Look at all those chickens." And then after that, anybody that like asks her about it, she's just kind of been like, "Man, that was like years ago. that was so last week. You don't need to be asking me about that anymore." So she just kind of ignores it and goes on with her life, even if she's in the news.
All right, Lean.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, the
Sorry,
other
it's
Celine.
just no, it's just I only heard lean, so
Sorry, Celine.
Lean.
Yeah.
Link. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I've kind of just moved into my new home. It's definitely a lot better than wandering the frozen wasteland. I'm having a I am having a good time with my neighbors. Going to barbecues and whatnot. It's nice.
Hmm? Might not be the nicest neighborhood or the nicest home, but decent folks around you.
Yep, and it's a huge step up from my previous living conditions.
All right, Rabitha.
Rabitha has been absolutely panicking because everything that happened like where she works. She's been trying to offset the panic by helping the orphans that are around there, and like it hasn't been working.
Yeah, and Benella is definitely concerned with you keep going back there.
Yes, but the orphans.
All right, Hiroyuki.
Well, Hiroyuki has bills to pay, mouths to feed, mainly hers. So she's been still working, going to her work, working with the Everfoss family, hunting down some red caps to see if they know anything that could have caused this incident.
So far, all of the red caps that you might have shaken down were actually rather clueless to this.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna be entirely honest, I kind of wish that we had fought Red Caps because I had a hilarious line for Vicious Mockery that I have to save now.
Damn. All right, and Chris.
I mentioned the bar thing. That was
Yeah.
That was supposed to be the story. Yeah. Kepler was trying to find work for me and said like, "Oh, I got the perfect thing for you," and it's been great because I mean, basically the main job, as it was explained to me at the Frisky Vixen, is I'm just to scare away shitty straight men.
All right, so I'm giving you inspiration, and I'm paying you for this job, actually.
Amazing.
Hey, straight women, don't bring your straight guys into the lesbian bar if you're invited. I saw
There
that
you
whole
go.
fucking lesbian
There you go.
drama
You got more money.
on TikTok and shit.
Wow. Thank you.
Went from 7,000 to 10,000.
50
Man, I
credits.
can almost pay rent. It's a fucking mood.
Yeah, for real. By the way, we haven't gotten talking about rent yet, so that'll be an issue for a future
Oh
problem.
god, we actually do have to pay rent.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's too real.
Should not have bought 4 sleepy time teas.
Okay, to be fair, P-Sound covers your shit in terms of rent.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you live in a gamer house.
Yeah.
You live in the phase house.
Live in the face.
All right. So it is the morning, about a week later.
I live in a cat
And-
tree.
You live in a cat tree. Hiroyuki, you get a call actually.
I do?
Hiroyuki.
Hello?
Hiroyuki, you busy today? It's Eleanor.
I was busy. I'm not anymore.
How busy?
6 cans busy.
Ah, okay. Well, then you wouldn't mind coming out to the frostbite with me, would you?
Of course not, Queenie.
All right. If you could you maybe so you know those people you were with a week ago, the people you kind of fought down those monsters with?
Yeah.
Do you have their contact information?
Yeah. We collected that at the very end. Yeah, I have that.
Would you be a dear and please get a hold of them? Bring them
Okay.
too.
Which one of your establishments?
Frostbite, please.
Frostbite. Yeah, I'll go get them.
Thank you. And she hangs up.
She's gonna start with the one that she actually knows first. She'll call Chris.
Hello.
Yo, Wolf Boy. I got a job for you.
I asked you politely not to call me that.
I asked you politely not to randomly hug me, and you still do.
I can't control myself when I'm drunk. What is the point?
A possible job at the Frostbite.
Am I allowed back at the frostbite?
Yeah, it's Queenie, so you know she pays well.
I do. Yeah. I'll meet you there. I'll be real. I want to talk like friend to friend here. How do you handle night shifts? It's been kicking my ass.
Nika's magical drink.
Oh. I just handle them, I guess.
Oh, I just can't do. I am not nocturnal.
A lot of caffeine. Stay away from the drugs.
Yeah. All right. Give me a minute or two. I'll meet you there.
Battle stems work.
They legal? They allowed?
They're not illegal.
Huh. Anyway, I'll meet you.
Me either.
They're not illegal with an E.
They're semi-legal.
Legal
They have-
adjacent.
They haven't
They're in
been
the
outlawed
area.
yet.
A little too new on the market. Or have laws yet.
Then she'll call the famous one.
Oh, me.
Though I imagine it's not actually her number, it's her agent.
No, yeah, it goes to P. It goes to P-Son.
Hey! Oh, you're
Hey.
that spicy Oni.
Oh, hello. I'm trying to get a hold of your client, Witchy.
Oh,
I'm one of the-
right.
Yeah. I'm one of the security that were hired by the Everfrost family for the festival last week.
Yeah, I remember you. I've been watching pouring over those clips. Beautiful, beautiful work. Bravo. Gotta say, you know, I might even be able to work out a contract for you, if you want to get into the streaming business, you know, I could probably work out something for you.
That that probably wouldn't work out for either of us.
No, why not?
If you do a background search, you'll see.
You'd be amazed what Tamashimi can bury.
You'd be amazed what Witchy has gotten up to.
Yeah, I'm not naming clients, but yeah, not naming any clients here. But you'd be amazed at the way they can just scrub those little issues clean if you're able to perform well enough.
Yeah. No. I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in mind.
Alright.
It's not a hard no.
Alright. Good. A hard no, it would be bad, but a soft no, yeah, I'll take it for now. Maybe Witchy can talk you into it. I'll put you through. And Pisan connects the calls while still listening. He's still there. Witchy, come on, hey. I know it's a little early, but we got that lovely Oni from your wonderful work at the
Who?
The shrine. The Oni. The big muscle lady.
I've seen a lot of big muscle ladies.
Okay, but the one that beat up the chickens.
I have moved on from that day. What is it?
Okay, you're playing the bit a little too hard now, Witchy. Okay, I know
I
they told you not to
literally have
talk about
forgotten
it.
most of what happened. Do you not remember? I was out for a part of it.
That's fair. You did take a pretty nasty blow to the head. Or two.
Yeah, and then I drank way too much Mika's magical drink.
How's your heart, by the way?
I don't know if I still have one.
All right. We'll get you to a
I'm not a
Metadoc
doctor.
soon.
I'm not a doctor.
Oh, shh.
I tried to go to the hospital, but they took me to get tacos instead.
We went. Don't put words in any of our mouths.
Tacos that was great. Okay. So anyway, so what business do you have with my client?
Well, the Everfrost family might have something for your client.
Everfrost, you say?
Yes.
Gotcha. Say no more. Which year you're working it?
I haven't even said anything yet. P? What?
Okay.
Are you gonna give me
have-
a chance to decline?
Do you
Not
have
that I
any
usually decline anyway.
Okay. Do you have any idea how much they invest in Tamashimi?
No. Nor do I care.
You should care. They're a big part of what's paying you.
All I care about are numbers.
Okay, and they bring the numbers.
They bring the viewers?
They help with marketing, yeah.
They can bring the viewers. They can also bring your viewers down to 0.
I mean, it's not like I was gonna say no anyway. I've worked for pretty much anyone. As long as it sounds fun.
Okay, fine. What's the job?
The job will be spoken of at the location.
One of those. All right, which year going?
Oh, what location?
Frostbite.
Okay.
Didn't I already tell you that I got banned from there?
Yes. And Queenie does not care.
In hindsight, multiple of us have done that joke, huh? And a lot of us are banned from Frostbite.
Well, but she killed someone. in the frostbite. Or at least hospitalized someone. She doesn't remember. I mean, as long as they don't, I don't know, draw guns on me as soon as I walk in from that guy that I killed or hospitalized. Do you remember which one it was? I don't know.
That one was actually
The court case was inconclusive.
Yeah. Okay. Legally, You're in the clear. We cleared that up. Okay,
Yeah,
Wishing, you
because I
cleared
didn't lay
that
a
up.
hand on him. I didn't lay a hand on him.
You didn't lay any kind of hand on him, mage hand or otherwise.
I just said some words, and it hurt his feelings so much that it hurt him physically. Anyway, okay, yeah, sure, I guess I'll be there. What time?
Immediately, it would be preferable.
You just hear from the other thing just a pop of a can popping back at fucking Mika's. Alright, no more sleep. Okay.
Constitution save. No, I'm joking.
Okay, if they're not randomly out of the bag, you probably know what flavor it was.
Oh yeah,
It's just about handling.
Say the line. Say the line while you're drinking. It's an automatic response.
Yeah. Do you even remember the line?
No. I remember the line that I made for the healer. Picks you up when you're down.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if there's another line.
Make
but
us a
yeah,
magical drink.
so she'll pop it back, and then she'll be like, "All right, I guess I'll see you there." Why?
Bye.
Alright, and then
Did
Peace on hangs
Celine
up.
have? Did Celine have information?
I believe Celine was issued a comm watch. A basic model. You were given it. Yeah.
Contact the amnesic. The amnesic one.
Yeah.
Greetings. I am part of the security team that was at the festival that you were at last week. I'm calling to inform you that your presence will be required at a Everfrost facility. I'm going to send you the address. I know that you are having memory problems, but I suggest accepting this invitation from this family.
Okay, wait, getting into character here. Oh, Selena actually just got done tidying up her apartment a bit. And she says, "Oh, sure. I'd love to. Yes, I'll be right down. May I have the address?
Yes, here. Sent it to your comm watch.
Thank you. Still getting used to this thing." And of course, once she knows she's going to be heading there, she just goes immediately.
Okay. And she calls Rabitha.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Hi. Thank you for the nightstick again.
Of course, anytime, hun, anytime.
So, my employers, they're gathering up everybody that was involved with the chickens, and we were wondering if you would be willing to show up.
You get a moment of a pause. Look, I'm sorry. Do you mean the same chickens that were at the shrine?
Maybe it might be those chickens. What other chickens have you been dealing with?
What?
Do you have more chicken problems?
Several.
Welcome back, Slang.
But Rabitha sounds very nervous. Just what? How can I help you? I'm sorry. Little nervous. How can I help?
Well, one of the sponsors at your festival are gathering up the people that were involved, and we're just trying to get you to come to this facility I know that your religious duties might be important, and you might be doing them right now, but these people do invest a lot into your festivals, and they're very big donators to the church.
Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to come and see what all is happening. I'll come with you.
Thank you very much. I will send you the address, and I'll let them know that you are coming.
All right, thank y'all. It'd be lovely to see you again.
Be lovely to see you again too. See you there. Bye.
Bye. And then Rabbitha immediately goes to where she stays, opens her chest, and pulls out her gun.
I'm a healer, but
I am a healer, but
Hiroyuki throws a beer bottle at the door, saying, "I'm not a goddamn secretary."
Yeah, you did pretty good though for a
Yeah.
secretary.
Yee.
Which
Alright,
would
so you-
hire you.
do you all make your way there?
You.
Witchy will be like on purpose. Not like super late, but like arrive 5 minutes after the time, the agreed upon time.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Early.
Though
And stands outside
Hiroyuki
awkwardly until
being-
somebody else shows up.
being from famous circles before she got to where she is now, she already assumed something like that, so the time that was given was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So Rabbitha stands outside for an extra 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right, so this bar isn't in the best neighborhood, but not the worst neighborhood.
It wasn't the best of neighborhoods, nor was it the worst of neighborhoods.
Yeah, pretty much.
So my tiny cleric is standing outside alone in a bad neighborhood.
Yep, Celine is just she's testing the weight of her new shield that's on her arm at the moment.
You find it's fairly light, actually. It's made of a basic plasteel.
Oh, Hiroyuki did message the bouncers ahead of time to look out for these people to give them the VIP treatment.
The bartender looks at you as you walk in and gives a small nod. And then motions over to the side.
Which she's gonna like ride in on her broom. Like slowly kind of like ride in and just be like
She needs a
just
room.
be like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, you see that blood stain over there by the cabinets, by the by the arcade cabinets?" Yeah, that was not mine. Somebody else's. Had nothing to do with me
Look,
at all.
hold on. Hold on.
It was really funny though.
Look. Boss lady says you can come in, so just come in.
Damn. I just like pointing out things from my past.
If I were you, I wouldn't do that.
Hey, I mean, it wasn't me that wanted to come back, okay? Just saying.
Boss lady wants you.
Stop being a brat.
I almost, some Kiki almost came out, and I was just about to be like, hot. So yeah, where am I going? I don't know where the boss lady is. I don't know who the boss lady is.
Follow me.
The boss baby?
The boss baby. Oh, this is nice.
Chris just sits down immediately and is like scanning the room.
When she walks up the stairs right here, just be like, "Can you scooch?"
1 moment.
You're sitting on your broom. You seem fine.
I thought you were a good boy.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Hiroyuki
See
takes
tail
a
wagging.
Celine is
takes
just
a,
kind of looking around. She's just,
1 second.
she
Go
is
ahead.
really not used to this.
Yeah, this is not Rabbit's usual type of location, so she's anxiously kind of like as darting about.
So the woman in the corner, who also happens to be an Arctic fox, is sizing you all up. She's dressed rather nicely. Seems to be possibly, well, you can't really tell mid-20s from mid-400s with foxes.
Let's get the range.
there is a fight happening outside my house right now.
Oh, wait, one
Oh,
sec.
no.
Sorry, I have a...
Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about this.
Just be really careful.
Alright. Chris, it's good to see you again.
Likewise. I'm
I don't
assuming
know, I
if
don't
you
know if
called
you
us.
heard Nick's, but Revenant is
Uh,
has to go for a bit.
Yeah,
we'll pause for a moment
Something
then.
concerning. Yeah, that's something concerning on their end. So
yeah.
We'll definitely pause for a moment then.
Alrighty, no worries.
In other news, I gotta figure out how to get the other music onto this thing for you guys to hear, or either that or put it through Discord.
There is you can do like Spotify share. You can do a jam.
Don't
Assuming
you have to
everyone
have
has it.
premium for that though?
Maybe?
I have no idea how do you do that?
Usually when someone starts playing it, I see it pop up. Like you can join in, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, I do. Okay. Well, if you want to join the music, I've got that.
man, I just realized they're OSHA compliant.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
This isn't a not safe for work bar.
Didn't expect to see that in a bar like this, you know.
Hiroyuki had taken a employee's direction and had been behind her when everyone showed up.
No worries, Revenant. You okay?
Oh yeah, so someone's arguing with the power company.
Oh.
You know what, that tracks.
Valid.
Well, I don't understand people that are gonna stand outside and scream.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, standing outside's a little weird, but
Yeah, because like my garage door is super thin. I just heard this yelling, and when I got out there, they're screaming about their power bill. I don't understand that.
all right. Is everyone good?
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Easy.
Although I will notice that the effects on this map are lagging the browser a bit.
Oh. Sorry. It's
Yeah.
actually in.
All good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I just thought you'd like to know.
I do appreciate feedback on those
They are
things.
very
I-
nifty effects, though.
I've
Yeah, they
also,
are.
yeah.
I do like them.
I added some extra effects, but the map was animated, but also so.
Yeah, like I'll try to remember to use my streaming PC for this in the future.
Yeah. I also filled it with so many add-ons that I don't even know what half of them do. I was just told, hey, get this with this one because this helps with the automation of the other one. So I did that.
Honestly, that's basically the new game dev experience, if you'll believe it.
I believe it.
Hmm. I think while you start plotting, I'll go break out my streaming PC just so I have a better time with some of the stuff.
Okay.
Actually, all right, I'll be right with. But you can go on.
Alright.
Sorry.
Hiroyuki, it's good to see you again. And she actually gives you a hug.
She hugs her back, picking her up off the ground, and saying, "Hi, Queenie."
Again with the nicknames. Alright. I'm glad you weren't killed in that incident.
Puts her back down. Okay. Eleanor.
You know, I really don't mind. Not from you. And then, we have the famous witchy among us. He smirks.
Yep. I'm fine. Yeah, you let me back in here. Surprising.
Well, I decided the possible good would outweigh the bad here.
I mean, I just need to not get hit on by ugly dudes, and then we'll be fine.
You know, I hate when they do that too.
Yeah, and then, I just insult them, and, it hurts their feelings so much that it gives them a brain aneurysm. That scared the shit out of me. It moved it moved my camera. It was like, ooh, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember when the clips of that circulated too. Quite a mess you made.
I do seem to make lots of messes.
Hopefully your messes can be directed where they need to be now.
I mean, entirely honest, I don't know what that means, but okay.
She looks to Rabitha, smiles. And we have our insider right here.
Oh, well,
He's a chicken?
When you explain that, she gives, Eleanor gives you this strange look like, what the fuck?
You said insider. I thought you,
Not.
I
look
can
up one of the
almost
chicken
certainly
people. I don't know.
guarantee. I can almost certainly guarantee that I am, in fact, not a chicken.
No, but you are a shrine maiden, a shrine priest. You work there, yes?
Yes, I do.
Rumor has it that, the head priestess might even be considering you for some special advancements.
Well, I mean, she's been considering me, but I don't think I'm really that worthy of consideration. I mean, after all, I'm just a simple shrine maiden. I didn't even really do that good when the chickens came, and I kind of panicked, and I've been a little bit nervous ever since, and I am talking too much again. I am sorry.
It's fine, as long as you know when to keep your mouth shut when questioned by the wrong people, it shouldn't be an issue.
And then Witchy leans on her knee and just goes, I appreciate what you tried to do. It caused more pain for me in the end, but thanks anyway.
You know, to be honest, I need someone on the inside that Kagome trusts.
Well, maybe trust is a strong word, but she
back.
thinks I'm competent.
With her, honestly, trust is a strong word. You are right.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Sorry about
And
that.
she looks to Celine. Well, well, well. She smiles. It's oddly, genuinely warm for her. It's good to see more Arctics around here.
Yes, I am became a resident last week, the day everything happened.
She offers a certain kind of salute.
Celine doesn't recognize it. Wait, does she recognize it?
You know what? Roll, let's see, what kind of ability would that be?
History,
History.
perhaps?
Roll a history check.
Alrighty, one moment. Okay. There it is. Bad.
You recognize this vaguely as an Arctic military salute.
Celine, recognizing it, does so back. Forgive me. I don't have much. I don't have much in the way of memory. I crawled my way out of a bunker in the middle of the wasteland.
Hmm. So you were one of those. I see.
Those?
A
She seems-
foxicle.
Oh my god.
That was good.
Yes, it was.
Uh,
Flavor is the fox.
Hey now.
Arctic fox are probably like, I don't know, coconut.
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 Sounds a little too tropical.
You could be like, it's fucking Airhead's mystery flavor. I don't know. The other flavor is white.
Wow.
What?
I don't mean
Okay.
white. I mean like white people white. I meant like white isn't the color.
I was thinking the glacier frost or cherry glacier thing from Gatorade.
Same.
I don't know what that tastes like.
I
I drink the yellow Gatorade. I drink the piss Gatorade.
The Pisserade?
Mhm. Literally everything I drink looks like piss. If you pour out Red Bull, it looks like dehydrated.
Wow. You know, I actually tried a Red Bull, the watermelon one, and it was awful.
It's just,
No.
it's all awful. It's all awful.
Red Bull is absolutely my drink of choice.
Yeah. The streaming PC can definitely take the maps a lot better.
Okay, that's good. Sorry, I kind of put a lot of detail in when I can, like lighting and shit.
Totally
Oh.
valid. I just need to remember to do that in the future.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all
Anyway,
good. I am
back
going
in
to have
character.
pet you.
Fox.
Alright.
I'm hilarious.
Go
Go on.
popsicle. Okay.
Which she said that in character, don't worry.
Yeah.
She said I'm hilarious.
Okay, so in character, you get this nasty look from Eleanor. She shakes her
What?
head at you and it's just like. Anyway, yeah, I've met some others who've come out of bunkers, and their heads were a little scrambled. You wouldn't be the first.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Hard to believe hard to believe all that's happened has been a step up from wandering the wasteland.
You're in the right place. You carry yourself like a soldier. Do you remember much?
Only a few things. Most of which is kind of scattered. Like I only have a few a few threads to go on at the moment.
Well, if you do good work for us, I'm sure I can introduce you to Father.
Thank you. Wait, Father?
Yes, the head of
Which it
the
leads up. Father?
Yes, the head of the Everfrost family, Aspen.
Thank you.
She's gonna turn to Hiyuki and just be like, "Is this a kinky thing?"
No, no, it's not.
Okay.
But,
Good. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, but
Hiroyuki.
it's good that
roll
I'm
an
not
insight
getting
check.
into it. It's weird. Anyway, sorry.
Hiroyuki, roll an insight check.
An insight check. Normal or
Hey,
just
Bio.
vanity?
Normal. Okay.
Okay.
So you know that nobody meets with Aspen almost. Aspen doesn't deal with people in public.
So, may I ask why you need somebody on the inside of the shrine?
To figure out what's going on there, of course.
So Hiroyuki is sitting up straight now. No longer in a relaxed position. After the statement about Father.
We need someone on the inside to get information. There's been an odd number of things surrounding that shrine.
Yeah, like the head the shrine maiden.
Kagome likes to keep her secrets. One who surprisingly isn't even that much for sale.
Well, I mean, she does grow on you after some amount of time, and then you like her a little less again, but then she kind of grows on you again.
I see.
That sounds like a vicious cycle.
Sounds like a fungus. She sounds like a fungus. And anyone who holds the old grudges of the Firefoxes.
Oh yeah, she was treating the foxicle kind of.
Oh no, it feels like I'm trying to defend my racist grandma.
Yeah, maybe don't. Maybe don't defend your racist grandma.
Yeah. Yep. Celine just kind of sighs at the mention of this.
She
Look,
was
I
like,
wasn't.
she was like, weirdly like, how do I put it? Regretfully nice to you. Like she was like
Reluctantly nice.
reluctantly. That's the word. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She was like reluctantly nice to you. Like she like was like, oh, I'm nice to this person because they're new, but they're a fox. You know, that was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, specifically Arctic. Kagome's a fox. But fire.
Yeah, that did bother me a fair bit.
Rabitha. Roll an insight.
All right, dice. The point of the game. I love it. Insight.
Damn.
Nice.
You remember during your time at the shrine that exactly how Kagome treated Nyx for the longest. She was really hard on her all the time, even though she actually let her make advances. She was especially hard on Nyx.
Considering this for a moment, Rabbit definitely decides to help whatever this person has going on.
So, I know this might feel sacrilegious to you, my dear. What was your name again?
Rabbitha H.
Rabbitha.
Lovepaw.
Rabbitha H. Lovepaw. That's a wonderful name. Well,
Indeed.
Rabbitha, I know it might seem a little sacrilegious what I might be asking you to do. But I hope you can get past that. And maybe, just maybe, we can get some answers for once. And the rest of you... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
The rest of you have seemed capable, and if nothing else, Witchy is a wonderful distraction.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Distraction?
Chris is pretty good with the gun, and he's worked for you a few times,
Mm-hmm.
Eleanor.
As long
I
as
know,
I get to
I
stream.
remember him. You know, I have no issues with you streaming. In fact, I want you to stream it.
Oh, this gets better and better. Because I was gonna take the job and stream it anyway.
Good. I want truth.
What?
I want the raw truth.
Rabbitha looks troubled by this.
Yeah, no, I am very shaken as well.
Chris, here
Are you
go.
shaking because I've been petting you?
No, I did not notice.
No, I said it.
He's definitely doing the kicky foot thing.
Yeah.
I called you because I trust you. You've done great work for me in the past, and I have no doubts that you'll be capable.
I'm sure I will be. It's just, I've never heard you so gung-ho about something like this.
This is
Well,
normal?
She...
I mean, to be fair, she's a lot less emotionally charged when she speaks to me. I don't know your story.
Oh.
she... So I would say
Hiroyuki now
Eleanor's
realizes
more-
that maybe she's hitting on you.
Wow.
Eleanor is definitely warmer towards Hiroyuki.
But she's just over there, oh, useless lesbian.
So there's been some issues surrounding that shrine lately. But not just lately.
You mean beyond the chickens and the zombies?
Beyond the chickens and the other aberrations that might have made their way in.
Is it racism?
It's probably racism.
The institutionalized racism of the church.
It's a little more
Try-
than that. Yes.
This whole
Kagome is a
campaign
bitch.
is just sit down with the church. Alright, let's go.
I mean, I am a JRPG protagonist.
Fuck
so...
the
Yeah.
Pope.
Yep,
Wait,
time-
no,
time to
don't
kill-
fuck the Pope.
No, you fuck the Pope and you kill God. That's how this ends, right?
I mean, is she hot?
So we're on a strong maybe fuck the Pope?
Yeah.
I have no interest in
it's-
Seymour.
How about Bartandalus?
I need to look that one up.
No.
That one's literally the Pope.
Question: is she hot?
Bartandalus, no, he is not.
I know.
Yeah, and Seymour was 10, I think.
Seymour was 10, yes. Here you go. Here's 13. The literal Pope.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, don't worry, you don't actually have to fuck the Pope.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, I'm back in character.
Floyd.
Just wearing his anal bead across his lap.
Hot.
Oh, they weren't his.
So, if you look back, disappearances are usually pretty common, aren't they? People vanish from the city all the time. However, if you start looking back, about every so many years, about 50 years, they spike a little bit. They spiked again. The last spike was 2 years ago. Except, strangely, it spiked even harder this year.
Oh. What kinds of people generally go missing?
Humans mostly. Vagrants, lower class, people out of the slums. People no one would really miss. Or at least, you'd think so.
Sounds like a corpo thing to me.
Celine looks kind of concerned.
Yeah, is this any different from the normal street cleaning that some of the bigger corps do?
That's what I'm not so sure about. It always seems to happen around the time of the festival.
So you think maybe it has something to do with a weakened magical barrier?
I don't know.
Or a ritual to reinforce the barrier? Magic's weird.
I don't know. I don't know if the church is truly involved or not. But I know Kagome and the rest of the Heroes Flames, they're pretty standoffish.
I'll say.
So, are you willing to look
No.
into this for me? If it's it could be the Corpus. It could be the church. I don't know.
Investigation's not really my gig.
As I said, I
Usually.
want you streaming it. You might even get to humiliate some higher-ups.
I am listening.
Mm-hmm. Think about this. You uncover something big. Imagine the kind of humiliation that would bring.
I'm just
Especially-
surprised you didn't go with what's her name, the detective girl.
Based on what I know so far, I'm definitely in support of this.
There are two detective girls I could have called. The one from Cure Live or the one from Tanashimi.
Yeah, the Shimi girl. She's kind of cool. Really quiet.
Are you saying you'd rather give up this job and give it to her?
No, I'm just surprised. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sure that these people are smart too, right? You all are smart.
You know, Sure.
Okay, so Rabitha, roll a let's see.
Will this be religion?
I
No.
was about to say, I'm gonna roll a religion check for, like, leaving church. Anyway.
Roll a insight check as well. And you can roll a religion one too if you want.
That is not great insight.
Okay, so you have no clue why she doesn't want to hire, or why she picked Witchy.
Rabitha is too distracted by maybe church bad.
Are we the baddies?
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as far as your religion checks goes, everything seems fine and normal.
You're not the baddies.
No, we couldn't be wrong.
Everything seems
I
fine
mean-
and normal at the shrine.
I mean, side note, I think objectively in a fantasy universe where a religion exists where demons are real, I think there is a clear bad. Granted, I am technically a demon.
That's
Yeah,
also
and-
taking like maybe the
I feel like
Christian perspective on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone here is technically a demon.
Yes.
Yep.
Everyone here is technically a demon.
This is the
I'm
demon
literally-
tower, isn't it?
I'm literally a demon.
You are the one that's literally a demon. I feel like Nekomata are probably the least demony of the demon.
Well, I don't want to get too deep into this because words are kind of hard.
No worries.
Well, because yokai aren't exactly a one-to-one equivalent to Western demons.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
but
no,
they're-
no,
and
yeah.
They're
they're just
some are malevolent, but not evil.
Heck,
Well,
Yeah, no.
It's just like going from Hebrew to freaking Christian. Like demons
Yeah.
aren't all demons.
yeah, and in
Not
this
all
world,
people are good.
heck, some
demon
yo-
is just
some,
kind of a lump term for those who have resided in that realm of what was commonly known as hell, which isn't the hell from Christian shit.
Yee.
No, it's Hell, Michigan.
I won't go
Colorado.
into this right now because I'm going to
All
seriously
demons
what
are from
else I
Michigan
do.
canon.
So, yeah, sorry about that. Please carry on. Sorry.
Anyway.
No, it was interesting.
So
So yeah, investigate stuff. Do we have any where to go and stuff to do?
well, you can start by checking the grounds.
Witchy looks down.
The
Oh.
festival
The
grounds.
festival grounds,
I-
the shrine. You can start
I tap
investigating the
Richie, like,
shrine.
Comfortingly on the shoulder, just like the thought crossed my mind too.
I mean, you have to be more specific. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm starting
we
to
doing
doubt my
this?
choice.
Are we doing this with your authority, or are we acting
Yeah,
like we're
we'll,
free
we'll
agents?
probably want some form of clearance, yeah?
Honestly, I don't think
We
my
have
authority
her.
will count. That's why I
Point,
have.
pointing at Rabitha. Like, we have her.
That's exactly why I brought in Rabitha.
I don't want to speak for her, but I have the assumption that she ain't. And I don't want to. Apologies. I don't imagine you're a high-ranking member of the church, are you?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say super high, but I don't. Oh goodness, I'm not great at deceiving, but I think I could maybe get by with bringing a couple friends in who are interested in the church after a recent visit.
That's
Do
a
you
good way to go
really
about
think-
it.
Do you really think I'm just gonna go out on a limb here, okay? We're
I'm not
Sit
sure
with
about
me here.
Witchy, of course.
Do you really think that would fly with me being there?
I can get almost
is-
everybody in by saying I have friends who are interested.
You.
Rabitha, I really like where your head is at. There's one small wrinkle to that. Kagome knows who we all are. Every single one of us was there when the outbreak happened, and I
Well,
am not
then-
going to assume the worst of that woman. But
Kagome
If-
also knows who Witchy is, and as we've seen, she is more than adequate at distracting Kagome.
true, but the five of us showing up again after a demon outbreak being like, oh, we actually really like the temple, I'd raise an eyebrow or two. Not to say that she thinks we caused it, just that
I mean, honestly, if it was just Foxicle over there, that would make sense. She was praying, right? So that deception could work.
It might even work for Hiroyuki.
I mean, it could probably work for you two as well. I mean, I don't know. Like, you two weren't arguing with her like I was.
From the stories father tells, both the Oni and wolves were close to the firefoxes at one point.
I served with a couple, but I'm sure that's not what you meant.
No.
Celine is just listening intently.
Anyway, is there like what exactly are we looking for? More
Drugs.
chickens?
Firefoxes aren't super rare, right?
Firefoxes are not super rare.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
use
on
my own-
they're on most computers.
I'm gonna use yes, they are. Oh, and my phone. She's gonna use her transform ability and change into a Firefox that she went to school with.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know what marker is for this.
I mean, do you think that? No, I think she did see me in my dire cat form.
She did.
Another
You were
idea
cleaning
is
yourself.
that everybody has turned into an animal before, so
Yeah, but I just look like a dog. I like a big dog.
everybody loves a large puppy.
Hmm. We can discuss further details on how exactly we're getting in later. I think the main thing is that our mission is to get in there, but we need a target. What exactly it is we're getting from this place? Any information?
I want you to, from anything you can get, dossiers, financial records.
Oh, that's the stuff we're looking for. I thought we were looking for more chickens.
You know, if you can find
If
them.
we found
in
a chicken in
fucking-
there, that would actually be kind of scary.
Yeah, if you find cages with chickens or cages with children, whatever you find there that seems
Cages of
off.
Well, this went into an entirely different place that I didn't think it was going.
I don't think the church does that, no.
They do keep
Rabbit
a lot of orphans
bothered.
around.
History shows otherwise.
Not the orphans.
You're telling me this church abused children?
I honestly don't know. From what I've heard, no, they're actually good to the children.
Well, I can be sneaky. If nothing else, I can just kind of hide.
Even then, you don't need to be sneaky. Kagome said the kids love you. You could get everyone in.
Witchy's eyes
call
go
her up,
wide and just go,
You could entertain the kids for a little bit, and we'll sneak in while you're distracting the entire temple.
no. This is a bad idea.
I think the only one that we really truly need to avoid would probably be Kagome.
Yeah, I'd personally not like to speak with her again if that's okay.
I understand. I'm terribly sorry how rude she was.
Can't say I'm used to it, but she just kind of trails off.
Not all of the shrine maidens are like that, I promise.
Thank you.
So, are you all in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in from when we started, like, before I even got here.
Well, I reckon.
I like that attitude.
This is the best lead. This is the best lead I have, and
I don't think I've ever actually turned down a job.
And if it connects to what I'm trying to figure out, that's fine by me.
I've never been hired for one of these kind of jobs before.
There's a first thing time for everything.
First thing time.
First thing time for everything. Yeah, have you killed someone before?
Usually
Strong
it works
icebreaker.
I'm just saying
typically,
that is something that happens on these jobs often.
I typically try to keep people less dead than more.
I can kill a man with my words.
Oh, I can heal a man with my words.
So you admit.
Hey, two sides of the same. What?
So you admit
That
that.
my words are powerful, yes.
Please don't do that in one of my establishments again without prior authorization.
Fine. Fine.
Or at least when I'm not working.
I mean, from her perspective, it did sound like that guy was being an asshole.
A lot of guys
And
here
he
are
was
assholes.
very ugly.
That's why you approach one of the bouncers. We're here for a reason.
I just said that he was very ugly, and it just hurt his feelings so bad that he also had an aneurysm.
Anyway, please don't do so without authorization in one of my establishments again.
I will try not to.
I don't care what you do with that old bitch.
Her eye, like, darts back and forth between Eleanor and Rabatha, like... You don't care what
Rabatha
I
is
do.
kind of wincing because she definitely doesn't want to again defend racist grandma, but also like, yeah.
So, how much do you want for this?
I guess it really depends on how difficult the job's gonna be. So...
Yeah, no.
That would depend.
Rabatha just openly looks across the table and asks, "How much do people get paid for these kind of jobs usually?"
Depends on the
curious-
job. For
I'm
one.
curious myself. Besides, I don't think that people are really going to be readily accepting my old world money much in the future.
I say 3K each up front, and then depending on what the job is, like what it ends up entailing.
Chris's eyes are just wide and silent, like, oh, you're
Travel
you're negotiating.
expenses, food expenses.
Counting on his fingers, like,
He just kind of looks to Chris.
I just
What are you all? Is 3K too highbrow for you all?
It's listen, you're a celebrity. I feel like you can negotiate that.
And then Celine just looks to
3K
Witchy.
each.
We are infiltrating a shrine.
I've literally done work for this woman for a burger.
So you,
You need to raise your standards.
Oh,
she's
the
honestly
burger's good
laughing
here,
at
especially.
The burgers are actually quite good.
I would like a burger, actually, while we're here.
She's laughing at you'll do it for 3K each, and she
3K each up front.
It's like $30.
is that all? Is that
Listen.
all?
Listen to me. 3K each up front, depending on what happens, depending on how things go.
Yeah, it's a security deposit.
It's like a security deposit. I'm not like it's gonna be a larger lump sum in the end, probably something more along the lines of 15 to 20K, if not more. But it depends on what we have to do. If like all of us end up in the hospital at the end of it, then obviously we're gonna charge more.
Traveling,
tell you
food,
why.
medical costs.
She
Oh, no.
smirks. She just smirks.
Unless you have an
I'll
offer.
tell you what. Deal. I'll pay your medical expenses, and you get 3K each.
Can I will insight on if we are getting a terrible deal.
I mean, we did establish that is $30.
Yeah, that's like $30.
Sleeping
Streetwise
accommodations.
roll. Streetwise roll.
Streetwise rolls.
You know what? I'm gonna do one.
Same.
I don't want to get
I
screwed
took
here.
30, 20? Yeah, 30, 20.
Oof.
Rabitha,
Mm-hmm.
you very much realize you should be getting 30K each.
So, yeah, I'm like,
Add a 0 to that.
I am very, very uncomfortable with this job, and I humbly would like to ask for just a little bit more money than I am.
What did you have in mind?
Witchy is quietly trying to do math on her hands.
So is Chris.
How much more money? You see her grinning so wide that you can see her fox fangs.
300K.
Yeah, no, go big and let her come down. That's the negotiation trick.
Yeah, right?
Oh, my deception is so bad. But
Actually, you know what?
I think
I have a plan. I usually don't make these deals, okay? I just don't. I'm gonna call P-San.
Write up a contract.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call P-San real quick. Hey, P-San, how much do I normally get paid for these jobs?
Voicemail.
God,
Actually, rarely, the rare time he lets it go to voicemail.
I think 40 would be fair, but 30 is acceptable.
40 credits.
40,000.
40,000. And just what about your skills would warrant 40,000?
She is our key into getting into the temple.
Roll a
Mission doesn't start
persuasion.
without the.
Roll a persuasion.
Me?
Yeah, both of you.
Oh no!
Amazing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Also, I'd like to,
40 is a little high for this. Yes, I want answers, but I
Hey,
don't
I
need
said
father
3K
questions.
and then more. I
don't
didn't
need
say
father
3K
questioning
and
you.
just 3K.
Well, you have been incredibly accommodating. Say
I
28.
I'll tell you what.
28 room and board, health, and travel costs.
Room and
And
board.
dinner
You,
right now.
That's room and
And a
board.
burger. If
Chris,
it's
Chris,
not a burger, I
Chris,
take back everything I
everybody.
just said.
Everybody, that's room.
That is
room
technically room and board.
is
Okay,
food.
fine.
you know the meal's comped tonight.
I know
Order
it's
whatever
comp
you
tonight.
want.
Do you have sushi?
You, at this place?
I like fish.
Then you should have asked to go to the Aurora.
Yeah, I didn't know I had an option of where to go. If I had an option, I wouldn't have picked the one of the few places I'm banned at. One of the many places I'm banned at.
I'd rather not make these kind of deals in such a more
High-end place.
high-class establishment.
I mean, I'm not.
A bottle of wine there will cost you 100K.
And that's the cheap stuff.
That's
And,
the cheap stuff. That's the cheapest stuff.
And Celine is just kind of counting on her fingers.
None of us know how to do math.
Typical queer friend group.
So, Eleanor looks at Rabatha and grins widely. I will tell you what, little rabbit.
Ooh.
Gulp.
I'll make it.
Aroused.
I'll make it 20K.
For all of us, right?
Split.
Oh, no, just rabbit.
Split.
If you want to negotiate higher, you can try. 20K each.
Wait,
With all the-
Richie's gonna go into deception mode at this point, and just be like,
Why didn't we get Witchy to do the talking with the highest charisma?
I get paid 50K for pretty much any job that I go on, and that's for each person that's on the job.
Roll your deception.
This is amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright,
Lovely.
well, I'll tell you what. Then, media darling. I'll make it 30K each. Any more, and father will not be pleased.
I accept.
I'm sorry. I don't think I will ever not be like. I will ever not laugh at that. At that.
She
Daddy
seems a
won't
little.
be pleased.
She seems nervous when mentioning him.
Sidebar, I think you do a really good sultry voice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Which it would be like. So 30K each.
30K each.
30K
Half now,
each.
half on.
And you
Half now.
said that you were paying for medical bills and everything already, and room and board, and the meals comped. All right.
The meal
cool.
is comped. Room and board, you've already live here, so I don't see how that's going to be necessary.
I don't
We
live
obviously
here.
need to stay at a hotel closer to the temple.
Yeah. I don't know why we needed room and board, honestly. I just kind of.
No, it just covers meals.
So bored. Just bored.
Just board.
Do you know how much hotels cost?
Anyway, do you have a fish meal here at all? Any fish?
Fish and chips, probably, right?
Yeah, fish and chips are a thing.
Fine, I'll take the bland fish. It's better than nothing.
Roll a. Let's see.
Constitute. No, I can't keep making that joke. She runs an uptight establishment here.
Yeah.
So like common bar fish dishes are buri daikon, which is radish with Japanese amberjack.
Ooh.
Sabi no miso, which is a mackerel with miso sauce.
Oh, I didn't think about Japanese.
That's why like we're in the Japanese place. I was like, I just
Yeah.
looked up Japanese bar fish dishes.
Yeah, so that stuff would probably be
If
available
we're,
along
oh,
with
I
some
was
other
say, yeah,
foreign-
if we're in like a Japanese bar, then of course there would be fish.
Yeah, but this isn't a
Yeah.
sushi bar though. This is more.
Yeah. That's why I
Mixed.
did look up sushi
Exactly.
food. These are bar fish dishes.
Hmm.
Buri no
Then it wouldn't
teriyaki.
be bland.
No.
It wouldn't be the white people fish.
No, there's something bland. There's zifu. It's just grilled fish with nothing.
For those who want, who want.
they
bland.
they make that for the white people.
It costs it typically costs 1,600 yen.
So I will give you half now, half on completion.
That's
That's-
normal.
Yeah, that sounds
You
fair to
think?
me.
Any penalties, Eleanor?
Penalties?
No,
Yeah, any
she
damage?
doesn't know what you're talking about. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking it out on
A burger.
your if you cause any collateral damage.
Define collateral damage, please.
Innocence. I would rather you not kill any other. I'd rather you not kill
Please
anyone
don't
who.
kill people at church.
Define innocence.
Shrine maidens
The
What if
orphans.
they attack me?
and the orphans. Yeah.
I'll only do what I must.
I don't like that
Yeah.
answer either.
Yeah, I'll only do what I
No, I mean-
must.
If
No,
we
I
should- if
mean-
we-
I don't like any of your answers here.
I mean, no, wait. I mean, I won't, please let me finish.
Sorry.
No, that was in character.
if we
Look,
should fail,
No, I will only fight if need be.
Okay.
I don't
Chris
know
visibly
you all, but
untenses.
I'll fight just to fight. Because
This is the face of somebody who feels like she has made a mistake.
oh, you have.
Celine is just kind of Celine's just kind of staring at the rest of the party, concerned.
You
should.
I will go with the flow of the party. All right, but if an entertaining
what
moment happens, then an entertaining moment happens.
What happens
Please
if one of us
avoid
Remember, I'll be
dies?
streaming.
What happens if one of us dies owing the Everfrost family 15,000 credits?
Oh, well, there's always ways to resell meat.
Celine just
I don't want
Like
that
the-
burger anymore. Actually, I'm good.
I still want the fish.
Hey, the Soylent green burgers are excellent.
oh my god.
So just fries.
Oh, the Soylent fries?
That poor potato demon.
The best Soylent fries in the
So yeah, are we going now? Is it now, or are we gonna go tomorrow?
Eleanor, do you have any leads you want us to follow us up immediately, or are you just sending us out on our gut instinct.
Well, there's a few. But for the most part, I want you to investigate the grounds.
Fine.
Mhm.
Yes, there's a couple people you can talk to. And if you can convince Kagome to speak to you on it, that would be a
Fine.
plus.
If I may ask, I know the general information, but what exactly is up with that tower?
That tower, if everything is to be believed, is the only reason this city still stands.
She just kind of closes her eyes and thinks.
You've been in the Waste, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
That is the world outside of this place. That tower is what maintains any kind of normalcy here.
There are other ones too. Not very many.
And a few bunkers.
There are bunkers out there, obviously. You came from one, so you should know. But
Right.
the only place that life can truly be maintained with any kind of normalcy, that food can be grown as healthy as it can, that our air is as breathable as it is, that our climate isn't frozen over internally, is the tower.
This campaign is just Nyx playing Frostpunk.
You know,
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
played Frostpunk.
That's fun. I like it.
There's a big heater tower in a frozen wasteland.
It's not. Yeah,
and we're recycling meat. We already have the policy activated.
Yeah.
She's gonna. The Everfrost family's gonna send us out to collect
Also-
wood and steel.
You're also putting orphans to work.
Yeah.
Hey.
not put any orphans.
Orphans.
Oh my god.
What do you think the orphans do in the church? They work.
Chores, like kid chores.
It's chores.
It's
Chores.
Yours.
Chores are work.
Fair. Fair. Bam. Okay.
This is our head mechanic. He's like 13. Yeah.
Honestly, the more you're describing Frostpunk, the more sounds like it's what's that other one? Where you're the colonists on a planet.
I know what you're talking about.
Why am I blanking on it? Not
The
Dwarf
Smith one.
Fortress.
Oxygen not included?
No.
There's
I know
another
what you're
one.
talking about, but I don't remember the name.
Yeah, that's what's killing me.
There's an update for it, an Eldritch update recently. So is there anything you need before you can get started?
Not that I
do you
can
have
think
a-
of.
Do you have any
Okay.
hangover patches?
Rimworld.
Rimworld, yeah, that's the one.
I
That was
need you to buy me Rim World.
Leftover patches.
Hangover patches.
Oh, yeah, here. And she reaches into her bag and offers you one.
She takes it.
Man, she just had those.
Slaps in the neck. Okay. It was my weekend, but
Yes, I just
Quick
have
start.
one.
Do you use them for yourself?
Occasionally. I try not to partake too often.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
When you
Not
run
just
as
Chris.
many-
Do they really not? No.
When you run as many establishments as I do, sometimes you like to take a drink with your clientele.
Sure. Anyway, So yeah, smash and grab. I'm
No,
joking. I'm joking. I'm
minus the
joking. I'm
smash.
joking. So no,
You could-
we.
Please
You
no.
could speak with public security, of course, but I don't think they'll be shaking loose much more than Kagome.
So yeah, we sneak in. I think that's our best option. Sneaky.
Sneak in instead of being brought in.
Do we want to do that now, or do we want to do it tomorrow?
We have other leads, you said.
You could look into the disappearances through public security.
We could,
You could.
but that
PubSec.
demands that we give a shit about cops.
I'm not on best of terms with them. I'm not on best of
I'm in
terms
the
with
wrong crowd.
very much of anyone, honestly, if you want the truth.
Very divisive
Oh.
streamer, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Well, it's your call if you want to deal with PubSec or not.
You all can have fun with that.
Very no attention is bad attention streamer.
Yeah.
I mean, correct.
So if
Oh,
we sneak in, instead of being, let's say, brought in by a person who works there, and we get caught, we'll be in trouble with both security and the church. Just wanting to point that out.
And if you really want to deal with PubSec that way, that's one way to get yourselves thrown in
Wouldn't be the
jail.
first time.
Just how often have you been thrown in jail?
But let's say
We
someone,
haven't been thrown in jail. If you
Let's-
if you believe it.
but let's
It really
say,
does cover your ass.
You mean you haven't done a I stream from jail video? I spend 100 days in jail, not clickbait.
let's say a group of people, while at a religious festival, were attacked by literal monsters, were out seeking religious advice or therapy from a member of the church, and they were just happening to take us through the church. We might not face being, arrested or blacklisted by the church. Just a thought.
There's
As-
potential there.
As good of a liar as I am, do you really think that people are gonna go for that with me?
We could dress you up.
I
You
will
don't
not
have to
be
look like
changing
Witchy.
clothes. I have an aesthetic to keep up when I stream. Okay?
New outfit debut.
Oh, you're documenting the event, making fun of us for being so susceptible or
And it's-
whatever.
Nix, do you mind if I say something kind of advertising for me for a sec?
Go ahead.
In the sec to keep. Oh, so you mean me debuting 4 new outfits next week isn't going to it goes against my aesthetic?
Nice. Looking forward to seeing them.
Thank you. Sorry.
Anyway, I think we should just sneak in. That's just me. Or we can have one group of sneakers and one group of walk straight in.
Honestly, I don't feel too confident about sneaking in.
I don't feel confident at all about just walking in.
I highly doubt I could get Witchy through the front door.
I just literally got my home and apparently us Arctic foxes have a bit of a history here that might make things difficult for me if I
Who doesn't have a history that makes things difficult?
She just kind of droops to ears.
That's life.
Gentle pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Mhm.
I think we can do 2 groups. Me and I don't know, you good boy? You sneaky?
Let me look.
In
That's out of character.
Let me
I didn't
look.
say that.
I know.
So you're planning on splitting the party?
Oh god, do the song
Of
thing,
course.
though.
Oh,
This
hey.
is how parties die.
I have a really high dex stat, so I'd be great at stealth. I've done my fair share of sneaking.
So me and the good boy,
You don't have to call me that.
I don't have to. But me and the good boy, we can go and we can sneak in because you're not getting me in through the front door. Let's face it. You walk me in through that front door, and it's going to cause problems.
You might
I would
still
go
want
Unless you
to.
want me to
kick
cause
out of the
problems,
church.
because I will cause problems on purpose.
And if you get caught, do you have a cover story?
I think you
You
should
can
just
always
cat.
just.
Oh, my
distract the
cover
dumbass.
story is to probably kill whoever catches me.
I would ask that you not do that.
Please don't. Please.
I mean, do you have any other plans for me to get in?
Sneak.
That's what I'm saying. I will sneak,
mean-
and then do I have a plan for if I get caught? No.
I'll
Don't count
leave
the
the
stealth if
details
there's
to
no
you.
witnesses.
I have a question.
Yes?
Which option number will actually put me closer to that tower?
Well, they don't let people in that tower, from my
I think
knowledge.
I'll join the sneaking group then. She nods.
Why would you want to go inside it?
I don't know. I just feel compelled.
It's a weird
Well,
compulsion.
What better way to get the truth that you were seeking?
You've got a
Yeah.
point.
I need to find that truth.
Truth seekers.
Now we're sneaking into into the tower.
There could be something inside of it. Who knows?
Pure escalation.
I mean, at this point, should we all just sneak in and as one group?
Alright, so we sneak in, and if we happen to get caught, I will try my best to lie poorly.
That is fine by me, if you feel up to it.
I mean,
Whatever.
Right.
I could always just scare whoever catches us.
Remember, there are penalties for killing innocents.
I said scare.
I know what you said.
Only problem is
I know what you
if
said
it happens
several
and I end up doing it.
times.
You need to be careful with just how much fear you cause.
I'm just that's what I'm saying. Like that's my only option for not outright harming someone.
That's
Plus,
your
most of
only
the people
option?
we're gonna run into at the church are just either believers or people just doing their job. There's literally no reason just to start slaughtering people. Or putting so much fear into them that they suddenly spontaneously die in a blood spatter.
Actually, I have a question, Nix.
Yes.
With the spell Knack, could I create a hologram creature that covers me? That takes up the same space as me, and I would be able to, like...
As a sort of disguised self type thing.
A digital
Yeah.
version of what? A digital version of my biological ability.
Huh.
Let me read that. Maybe.
You create a large or smaller AR object or creature for up to 1 hour. If you create a creature, it follows your mental orders. If the object or creature is ever more than 60 feet away from you, it vanishes.
AR creature, though. Augmented reality. Which means they'd have to be wearing augmented reality glasses to see it, I think.
I don't think that's a common thing in the shrine. I mean, it could be.
It is cyberpunky future-ish.
The shrine maidens are a little less.
They're old-fashioned.
So I mean, that was my other option.
Are there
could always-
hologram projectors?
Could always buy a disguise
No, it's LED
kit.
screens. That's a joke for like 5 people. The Miku Expo is a disaster.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
So, okay, then sneaking it is, and hoping that nothing bad happens, I guess. It's kind of our only option, I see.
Alright, I suppose I'm in.
Okay.
I mean, you know where to go.
The question is, when are you going?
Like,
Are
I'm
you
down
gonna-
for it right now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Witchy's
good to
sounding
follow
pretty
you and
impatient.
just go in.
So you're not gonna wait till the cover of night.
Who needs nighttime?
We
I'm
probably
orange.
should wait till the evening.
We
Absolutely.
should- Well,
We
if we
We should wait till the time period which we would look the most guilty.
And that night would be more guilty, yeah.
Yeah.
it would be harder to explain away nighttime if we get caught.
Yeah, that's a valid point. Hmm.
I mean, it depends on where we are, I guess.
Well, the festival grounds, like,
Also,
are those normally public? Are there public hours? Anything like that?
Hold on, I got a cat.
My kitty.
All right, I'll be right back real quick.
Alright, Phantom was as in my face as she could have been.
Well, okay, I guess I'm not gonna be right back real quick then.
Alright.
I mean, Rabitha would know, right? It's like they have guards.
I would
They are
imagine.
guards.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know, like if they have guards in certain areas and when they patrol there, and like she would know all that.
Yeah, I imagine that's something I would know, right?
It is something you would know. And in fact,
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
But we would know the best way to get around.
What kind of check would it be?
Let's see. Where are you?
Like the
Where'd you
best
go?
way to get around the guards and the best time to get around the guards.
Where'd Rabitha go? Oh. You were hiding behind. Okay.
Wait, you
Rabbit.
want to eat the tokens?
What?
Oh, looking at the Twitch chat.
Oh, hi, Lycian. So far, it's going well. Let's see. For that, it'd probably been actually perception.
Huh. A natural 20.
Yeah, you know the guard patrols to a T.
You did it briefly. It was a punishment.
Yeah. I
So
am
what's-
bad at listening.
So what would be the
Nick's
best
walk
time?
if you with midday would probably have been the weakest time.
So like right now?
Yeah.
All right, well, no use in still waiting around here. I suppose we should go ahead and get to it.
Let's
Alright, let's go.
sneak around
Up
the
and at 'em,
turret.
everybody.
All right. She turns to their host and says, "Thank you." Once
I-
You're
the
quite
clothes are-
welcome.
Yeah, no, I give a solemn bow. And we're out of here.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get my money.
Yes, you did.
It's wired.
Check your account.
I've already
It was a pleasure to
deposited it
meet
into your
you, and
account.
thank you
I'm
for
gonna
your
call Peace
hospitality.
again.
Check your pocket. Is this your card?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Peace again. Real
which tab is our money on again?
Inventory.
Inventory tab.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Witchy. I was taking a shower. What's wrong?
You taking a shower?
Hey, I got a date tomorrow.
You know what? I do
Who
that.
are you and what have you done with Peace in?
Look. Just sometimes you gotta work up the clients, okay, to get new contracts, okay?
Huh? I
You
think
gotta
that's a
butter 'em
conflict
up.
of interest.
I am dumbfounded by this. Did I get paid for this job?
You did.
Oh, okay.
Look, check your inventory. I paid you.
I'm still just dumbfounded by what you just told me.
Peace on having a date.
Yeah. She's just sitting there like, what?
Look, okay, I wouldn't be
It's
doing
Kepler.
it with
It's not.
if
I thought you were an
Tanashi-
incel.
Yeah, well, you know, when the people who pay your apartment ask you to go schmooze, you gotta do it. Okay? And I'm trying to get new clients for Tanashimi. They got a new gen they gotta fill.
If I was Tanashimi, I wouldn't send you. That's all I'm saying.
Who else are they gonna send?
Wow, Witchy. Wow. Okay, you're one of their biggest stars, okay? And I'm the one who
Yeah.
brought you to them. So of course they're gonna trust me to bring some new stuff to them.
Yeah, but I didn't see you. I
Okay,
just
and
talked to you over the internet.
because you trust me. And I've been good to you, have I not?
Yeah, but I just wouldn't recommend the whole in-person thing with you.
Look,
Just
it was the
saying.
only way this person would actually speak to me or any representation of Tanashimi, so I gotta do it.
Oh.
I don't want to really go on this either, but you know, this guy, you know, he's in their crosshairs now.
Okay.
The dude fucking sings. The dude can fight.
Gross.
So he's exactly what they're looking
Off to
for.
the side and calls
Okay,
it
I don't
biscuit.
really care. I was just making sure I got paid and everything before I
You're
left.
getting, yeah, you got paid. I saw it come into our account. I didn't
Also,
even
you
take my
shouldn't
cut
take a
yet.
shower or do anything when I'm supposed to be in one of these meetings, so that I can call you and make sure that I get paid the right amount. Because I almost accepted 3K.
You what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know how that works.
Witchy, do you not know how much things cost?
No.
No.
Right. I forgot you grew up with the privilege. Ugh. Fine.
Cacta, please.
What's the
Cacta, yeah. Gotta butter up the pooper.
What's this pair of pants cost? Like 2 million?
Yeah.
This is why I need you for these things, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But sometimes I gotta shower. I didn't know how long this was gonna take. I thought you were done.
When was the last time you showered? Like weeks ago?
Don't answer that.
I'll have you know. I put on cologne 2 days ago.
like which is like kind of like visibly gagging to everyone around like yeah,
It was the good shit too. You're lying.
Okay. Don't take a shower when I'm supposed to be in one of those meetings, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Fine. I guess I'll
That's why
stink a
you're
little longer
supposed to be
next
there
time.
for those reasons. Usually, you're on call. Yeah, I have you on speaker so you can hear all this shit.
Yeah, well, why didn't you put me on speaker when you started? Then maybe I wouldn't have taken a shower.
Got a point.
Having fun. I killed. This is
Don't
one of the
admit it.
places that I did a fun thing at. I was excited, okay? And also, usually, I forget anyway, and you call me and make me.
Right.
Get on speaker.
Okay, so I guess
So
we
this
both
is
had a
still
little
your
bit
fault.
of... Yeah.
This is still your fault.
Fine. I'll waive my usual fee on this contract, okay? You happy?
I didn't even know you took out a fee.
Gotta go.
Oh my god.
He hangs up. Abruptly.
No, whatever. I'm not doing this for the money anyway. Yeah, let's go.
Aren't you?
What?
Aren't you? This is your job.
The viewers.
I
She
mean,
needs the
technically, yeah.
viewers.
And
I
this,
mean, if I really wanted to, I could just go back to mom and dad. And then I wouldn't have to do... Well, I'd have to do stuff, but I wouldn't have to actually work very hard. So, no, I mean, I don't need the money. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the people, the views, the entertainment, the fun. Number go up.
I get that.
Speaking of, going live. Boop.
Actively avoids the camera this time.
So, Witchy goes live and walks outside and just goes, "Hey everybody, look where I just came from." Remember that place?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Anyway, we're on a job, top secret. Not actually. But yeah, we're on a job. And I hope you all are in for some fun. I mean, not really. It's gonna be sneaking around. That's always the boring part. But once we get in there, I think I'll have some fun.
You see a chat popping off a little bit and like, stealth.
Yeah.
Here, you
Rabbit
can
steps to the side and calls her sister.
Witchy
Or-
sneak is the emote.
Yes.
You know what? I'm tempted to make a witchy set of emotes using my pixel art sometime.
That'd be great. That'd
It's
be
like
amazing.
the witchy sneak emote is witchy like crouched down and doing a little butt wiggle.
Yes. Okay, Benella answers. Rabitha, where are you?
Hey, Bun, you know how you always told me to be careful of getting in with the wrong people.
What'd you do?
Could you describe to me exactly what the wrong people are? Because maybe, oops.
Where are you?
Where
are you?
Very with I'm in a bar right now.
What
Sidebar:
bar?
is drinking not permitted in this religion?
No, it's not an issue with this religion.
Okay.
Rabbit also just doesn't drink.
No, yeah, sake is kind of important to the religion, actually.
Okay.
I think there are, if it's for the at the least based on actual Shinto, then the shrine maidens actually make sake.
Yes.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, monks make wine, so it makes sense that there's alcohol tied to it, but
monks invented whiskey, so like,
yeah.
And mead.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not one of those religions. Rabitha, what are you... Who are you with? What bar?
What's the name of this place again? I forgot.
frostbite. By the
Frostbite.
way, bartender, get me a frostbite.
Frostbite. I think they say it, frostbite. And I'm here with, well, there was
You're
the whole
given a
thing at
frostbite.
the temple, and those people, and one of them called me, and I came because I'm a people pleaser, and I can't tell people no.
I think if you just said
people?
I'm here with Witchy, it would freak her out.
Yep.
What people?
Well, you remember the kind of people I was telling you about from the shrine? There's Chris, and there's Hiroyuki. Oh, and Celine and Witchy, and
Under her breath, witchy.
You see her kind of like just squeeze the bridge of her nose, like just frustrated. Rabitha, you remember when I was telling you about the wrong people? Those are the wrong people.
Right. Well, I think it might be a bigger problem because I think maybe an even wronger person gave me some money, and I already took the money.
And I already took it. Anyway, I have to kill a man now.
Who gave you money to do what?
Well,
Who?
she was a very nice and honestly a slightly attractive the fox lady that was running this lovely establishment, and
You just see her mouth the word fuck.
Witchy is just like leaning against the wall, watching this, and just like, incense.
Rabitha. Rabitha! No! No. You have to give that money back. You cannot get... If they're who I think they are, you cannot get involved with them.
I feel like it's probably a little past to give the money back.
What did you do?
Yeah, no, you can't really get that back.
Yeah.
The Everfrost
One of
family
my
will
new friends
not
tells
take
me I
very
can't.
kindly to that.
Night Sly.
So I'm getting a general consensus of this is my money now.
Yeah, it's like a spoken contract kind of thing.
Rabitha looks like she's gonna be, or not Rabitha. Vanilla looks like she's gonna be a little sick.
Oh my gods.
Rabitha, you cannot get involved with these people. You owe them you're gonna start having to owe them favors. They're gonna, if you can't pay those back, if you can't pay back your debts with these people.
I think if I just do this one thing, I'll be fine, right? I can just do
Your phone
this
call
one
suddenly
job
cuts
and
out.
not come back. Oh,
Call's disconnected.
Vanilla. Oh.
Don't, Rabitha, think about it. What if you were already with the wrong people before,
I don't want to interject.
and now we're the right
understand.
people?
I understand that you felt the need to contact your sister, but I also now worry that that is going to make sneaking a lot trickier.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the call was like it lost signal, not like she hung up.
Oh,
Like it got,
Huh?
like someone disconnected it.
Yes.
huh.
It was probably for your own good.
Oh, no.
Anyway, come on, let's go.
Which you don't need to twist the knife.
What knife? I'm trying to help her out. She's like, like. a
We
little
don't
sister.
know if the shrine maidens are bad or not.
I said what if. I said what if. It's a what if scenario, okay?
Let me just poke at that crisis of religion.
Hey, chat. What if? Right? What if? Anyway.
Roll a religious check.
Rabitha actively
Me?
actively emoting in your chat, despite the clear nervousness, is still just doing the witchy stealth emote.
Okay.
Religion. I don't know anything about religion.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I got a 12.
Your family has never taught you about the hero's flame faith. Rabitha,
Yeah,
I'll say
no,
that-
they're fucking rock stars. They don't care about that
Yeah.
shit.
I'll say that you, with that, let's see. You feel like there's still things you can trust about the people.
Oh, that's stupid.
Like, you know that they do good things. You know that they're good things. You know that, Nyx believe in some of those things. Like the orphanage and all that.
You know that the church donates to the poor.
Yeah, they help. They actually, like, the maidens do help a lot of people.
Rabitha just kind of like clutches her holy symbol, takes a really deep breath, and is like, well, I guess the job ain't complete in itself, y'all.
Correct. Now you're getting it. Let's go.
Celine just kind of glances back before she she leaves.
And you notice that Eleanor left. She went somewhere.
There's a back door. Don't worry about it.
Most buildings have those. Hey. Alright, everybody. It's time for sneaky time. And then she'll, like, put her thumb across her eyes and, like a AR thing for the stream specifically. We'll put like on a thief's mask over her eyes. It should be like. I feel like they need some sneaky gear too, huh? What do y'all think? What kind of sneaky gear for a rabbit?
Ramatha is actively trying to avoid your camera.
Which is very the opposite of last time.
And Celine is just kind of just looking confused. Expect a lot of that in these early sessions.
I am expecting
everyone,
a
by the
week
way,
of,
you know
of
what?
Celine just doing the whole Captain America thing where you do like a tour of everything you've missed.
Yep.
Everyone, before we actually get started on the sneaking, I feel like I should introduce everyone.
Oh God.
I feel like I should introduce everyone.
Oh, no.
So here is I'm just gonna call you Little Sis, because you're cute and I want to pat you on the head. So I'm gonna call you Little Sis. She points at Rabatha, and yeah, she's very innocent and looks kind of scared. And then
Celine is frantically looking for a snow pile.
and then we have the good boy over here. This is the good boy. When you pat his head, his tail wags.
So you see both rabbit and dog emojis, like wagging tails.
I am just my arms are crossed. I'm looking at you like a disappointed father.
But your tail is wagging.
My tail is wagging.
People in chat, all caps, the goodest boy, the goodest boy.
Yeah, this is the good boy. Surprisingly, one of the only one with a gun here. It was kind of weird.
But yeah, Nick says, are there any snow piles nearby?
Roll a perception check.
All right. One moment.
Which you will point over at Hiryuki and just be like, this is the muscle mommy. I'm pretty sure you all saw her punching up those chickens.
Does a 12 do it?
A 12 shows you realize it's spring.
Celine just goes narrow-eyed.
I'm sure you all saw her punching up those chickens while I got punched by the chickens. That was weird. Anyway, and also, this is our new friend, the foxicle. I call her that because we found her. Well, I mean, she found herself, I guess, frozen.
We're all trying to find ourselves these days.
I know, right?
So Celine's just kind of anxiously glancing around, like, "What's going on, huh?"
You're the foxicle, and everyone is enjoying that nickname. Actually,
He just kind of waves to the camera with a nervous smile.
her camera is in her eyes right now. It like the
Well, she waves with a nervous smile. Yeah.
like what? So yeah, that's the crew, and we're going to sneak into a place.
And the
You'll
address
see-
is.
You'll see what the place is once we get there. I don't want to give it away just yet. Anyway, little sis, lead the way.
Not this way. Oh no. And yeah, Rabbitha just trudges along.
I imagine the public transit in the tower is actually quite good. Because I was going to ask, like, can anyone try?
I did ask for travel costs.
That's true. We got an Uber.
Yeah, there's auto cabs and stuff.
Right.
There's also like mass transit, but
This is the weirdest collective group of people this Uber driver has ever seen.
good thing it's an AI.
to Delamain.
I need to
Alright.
I need to replay I need to replay that game.
Hello, sis. What's the best way to get around?
It was the taxi driver from the original Toll Recall. That's what it was.
I suggest sneaking out back around the waterfall would probably be a good way to get up without being expressly noticed.
Alright. Lead the way. And she'll start to like whisper to chat and just be like, alright, chat. We're sneaking into the shrine. Remember the shrine from last week that I told you all that I forgot about, but I didn't actually forget about? I was just tired of talking about it.
The shrine part too.
Manager says Xnay.
Your stream is muted and
What?
you didn't realize it.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be saying that I'm at the shrine that everyone can see?
You're not supposed to be talking about the last week.
I mean, there's a lot of temple gates in the tower. This could be anywhere.
Are we supposed to be rolling stealth checks? I don't know.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Ooh, I
Are
can
you
do that.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to roll a stealth check?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm still disguised as
20.
a fox girl.
And I have advantage because I know the guard patterns.
Yeah.
Well, we should
You also work
basically.
here. We are
take-
sneaking in, but you would be the least suspicious one.
I'll take that 20. I'll
What's
take that
your-
20.
Sorry.
What I should say to Nyx and how a lot of DMs rule these kind of checks now is basically a majority of successes is a success for the group.
Yep.
Yeah,
how
there's
people
a
do
way
it.
I can do a thing. I just
I
forgot how to
didn't
do
click
it.
advantage. And
Oh
11.
wait! I got something. Hold on.
Ow.
Well, I'll do that for the next one. I'll say, yeah, it's Let's
I think
see.
3 of us succeeded. 3 of us had 20 or higher.
Yeah, I'll say that for this area is you succeed.
All right, next up we have the waterfall. There's usually a monk gentleman sitting outside.
This particular gentleman, you see him feeding the koi.
Hmm.
Maybe don't go over there just yet.
Maybe don't go directly.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we are above him.
Oh, no, if he's feeding the koi, he's up at the top part.
Okay, so we shouldn't go across this yet. We should find a way to distract him.
Hold on.
Do we need an athletic check to go over the?
Yeah, hold on.
I have a suggestion.
Swim.
I could possibly distract him myself for a minute while y'all get across. On up there's some path. There's a path and some stairs, and I could likely reconvene with you.
There's also a person right at what?
Ugh.
Wow.
Pum 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 pum. This is cool.
This is cool.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I need to. Oh right. There we go. Oh no.
I just realized, is the browser unmute site? There we go.
Oh, did mine not roll? Oh, you clicked the thing. Oops.
Ooh.
Wait, I succeeded?
Success.
So yes,
It was
you're
a
able
group
to get over
success.
the rocks.
Well, what about the person across the rocks?
Oh, right. One moment.
Wee.
Am I distracting him, or are we going to try to sneak past this
That's the question.
person in daylight?
I was looking at something. Are there any devices around them? Like, do they seem to have like a cell phone on them or something?
He has a wrist comm, like you do.
A wrist comm? I'm gonna cast Knack. And I can choose one machine weighing up to 5 pounds. Oh, never mind. No, it's being worn. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna cause it to instantaneously make a harmless shower of sparks or arc electricity to pop out of a device. So
Okay.
I'm going to
let's
cause
see.
it to arc electricity.
Clever.
Hold on, let me read that spell again. Let's see. Oh wait, am I clicking that on the thing? Whoops, sorry. I just like put it in chat a whole bunch.
Knack, 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 knack.
Everyone's favorite PlayStation game.
Knack, knack,
Next
Oh yeah,
two, baby.
just Knack. Knack 2, baby.
knack, knack.
Let's see, because I'm trying to see if you have to roll for that.
No, if it's instantaneous, it just does it.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll say. Ah, what the hell?
And we sneak on by.
Yep.
Now.
Now this guy.
Now this guy, he looking at us the whole time?
Uh-oh.
Rabitha?
Yes.
Rabith, what are you doing? Like, I know sometimes the koi pond's nice to sit and reflect at, but who are these people?
I, as well as some of the other people who were here trying to help defend people during the incident that occurred, it just seemed that the koi pond was a place of serenity that we could try to deal with the stress that it caused us.
So much stress.
I would like to interject as part of the hired security. I was asked by our contractor to come back and make sure that everything on the grounds is secure.
I can assure you things are secure here, sir.
I trust that the maidens and the monks here
I
do a good job at protecting.
secure. I wasn't secure at the festival.
Please, no.
I got knocked down. So I'm just saying, it's nice to have the security here. I'm just saying.
So you're saying you brought on extra security to come here for religious services?
Well, I personally, I can't speak for every member of the group, was very curious about rituals here. You know, I haven't had the chance to come do a proper, shrine prayer in, God, like a decade or so.
And to answer your question, yes. I got attacked here. That is that when you get attacked in a place and you have a traumatic event, you get prone to having PTSD. So you want to feel more protected in that area.
Oh, where's Rev?
Hey, yo. Hello.
I don't see your token on the map. I was curious.
Maybe
Probably underneath one of ours.
Oh yeah. That's stealth.
That's stealth. Or one-eyed vine witchy.
Okay.
Wait, where is it?
It was my deception.
Oh, right. I should have included you. Shit.
It's okay.
Oof. Not the greatest.
Hey.
Upstate New York. I mean, what?
She sighs. Rabitha. Okay, now's not really the best time, but I understand what you're trying to do here. And yes, you do need to soothe their souls after what they witnessed, okay? But are you sure
And
now's the
you know
time?
me, dedicated as anybody to my duties.
Okay.
It's the most dedicated
With that,
kind maiden that I've ever met.
with that one, she raises an eyebrow, like, yeah, dedicated to that one. She points at Witchy.
I'm
I didn't say dedicated at what? I just said dedicated.
Celine can't.
Just
Celine,
because I
can't
enjoy
help but giggle.
somebody's content does not mean that I can't help soothe their souls.
Okay, but don't go too much further down, okay? I know the Zen Garden's ahead, and then don't bring him much further than that.
You can count on me.
A Zen garden would be lovely. In this
We all
time of
need a
year.
little zen. And as we get up the path, Rabitha is like, "Oh, I just lied to another maiden. Now I've."
Did you lie?
Is your soul feeling soothed?
Not yet.
Well, then maybe you need the Zen Garden after all.
I know, right?
My soul will only be soothed with a little bit of investigation.
Alright, this person here, they seem to have a nifty border. Who are they? Are they anyone special?
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm afraid.
Oh God.
Hide!
Oh no!
Hide!
Everybody hide immediately!
Hide!
The bush.
Da-da,
Hold on.
Hide check.
It's just like AC. We're just standing in tall grass.
I bust out the ultimate stealth tech. I bust out a cardboard box.
That's what I was picturing with Witchy Stealth. Is just like her head in a box.
Yes, oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, did I click advantage on accident?
It didn't matter.
Failure.
Oh no!
Okay, so who is this? Is
Kagome.
this the...
Is this Kagome?
Yeah. She sniffs at the air. Wait.
I'm gonna turn into a cat.
I'm already a
I'm
fox
gonna
girl,
turn into
so...
a fox.
I can't flip my token anymore.
Oh, I
I'm
might
going to
I
pretend to be
apparently
looking
need to
for
set that up
herbs.
more.
Wait, is it okay if we quickly switch forms?
All of us.
Oh, Do you want to all switch forms?
Just a little grotto of animals.
Yeah, that'll,
change?
that'll...
Can I
Hold
change
on.
to be the person we just met?
You want to show up as...
I'm just hurting these animals.
Oh, I can't even. Alright, hold on.
Oh my god, this campaign's amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll have to fix the token thing again because I don't know why it doesn't save for each map. So, I'll just say, yeah, you're all fox or animal form.
I would like to just stand here and pretend to be picking herbs.
Yep.
Performance.
Yep.
Deception
Selena
or
just turned
performance?
into
That's a good
a
question.
fox.
Oh, I need a wolf.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
No pressure.
Since mine's humanoid things, I turned into the person that was down at the koi pond.
Oh, you're trying to pretend to be a monk?
That's all I got.
Okay, hold on.
That's all
I'm
I
getting it.
got.
Big play.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's just a little kibby.
I don't know why it doesn't save these per map. I don't know. I'll see if I can fix that. And I'll say, yeah, okay, fine. You transform into the monk guy. James, what are you doing here? With this Arctic. And Rabitha.
Yes, ma'am.
Rabitha, what are you doing with this Arctic, this cat, this wolf, and poor James here?
Oh, no. Well, I was picking herbs and I bothered James for a little bit of help because, you know, a lady needs a bit of protection when she's out here, especially with the recent events that happened. And, well, I suppose I just have princess energy, as they say, and these small animals just flock to me.
They smell familiar. She lets out a little growl, and it's like, you should know
I think
that it's
that might
handled,
be
Rabitha.
just a little racist to say that they all smell the same.
Wow.
Celine's just doing silly fox things, you know, like leaping into things, rolling about.
Pet
Climbs the
animals
tree.
to make it as convincing as possible.
I went to climbs the tree. Just gets up in the fucking branch.
The chat's going nuts, by the way. It's cat.
Roll a performance check, Celine.
Fuck. Oh. Come on.
Yay.
Yes.
You know, I don't remember the last time I saw an earth fox. Where'd you find it?
Well, really, it just found me. Like I said, I was picking herbs, hopefully to make, you know, some little concoctions to help with anybody that was injured. The recent events really made me decide to take my duties a bit more seriously.
As you should have from the beginning.
As usual, you are right.
Celine's just kind of sniffing about.
And that cat. What's with the cat?
What?
Performance
Honestly, I
check from
want-
Witchy as well.
A cat
Honestly, I
sometimes.
just wanted to pet the
You need
cat.
what from me?
But it seems to have
Performance.
run away to somewhere. And I'm honestly a bit disappointed because, well, I wanted to pet the cat.
Performance. Blah.
It's charisma, and you should have a good stat in performance.
Another
I mean,
alley
I mean,
cat.
I don't know. My charisma's pretty low.
And then
Forgets
this
how
wolf?
big cats are.
there are some big earth cats. You're on the larger side of an earth cat. And this wolf here.
Oh. Well, my goodness, I didn't even notice the wolf there. That is a good boy if I've ever seen one. Oh.
Performance, please.
I am prepared to use my inspiration.
Use it.
I've used my inspiration. Where is my...
Hey, there you go.
Oh!
19.
She takes out this little dog biscuit from her pouch.
No way!
She places it gently on your nose.
Aww.
Go ahead. She scratches the wolf behind the ears now.
Aww.
Well, see, I told you that was a good boy if I had ever seen one.
Witchy's gonna go.
She's just leaving.
As a cat, she's just gonna start going.
Wait,
Is there any specific herbs you would like for me to look for while I'm out here?
we could use more healing potions. None of that manufactured crud.
Healing potions, all natural, coming right up now.
While she was distracted with the puppy, I got out of there before she asked me any questions.
Celine
James?
is just making happy yes and whatnot.
This fox seems oddly comfortable in this spring weather.
she just kind of tilts her head.
Paladins, thank you for the raid.
Yay.
Welcome, welcome. And I hydrate. I need to hydrate. I don't have any drink left. I drank all my caffeine. Gatorade counts, right?
As hydration? Yes. That's literally what it does.
What does? What?
Gatorade.
Vel, thank you for the
Correct.
follow as well. Can we shout out Paladin?
Yee.
Raid.
And we have a Paladin here that I'm talking to right now.
Yep. She's currently in the form of a fox.
Let's see.
And is being played by a fox.
Mm-hmm.
And the warlock cat is trying to find a window.
Good luck, shrines don't usually have windows.
Trying to find a way in.
Carry on, but make sure that these animals don't urinate on the grounds.
Too late.
No promises.
Is there anywhere up here that I can get in before she arrives?
before she turns around.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of paw.
Yeah.
Sleight
At
of
disadvantage. Disadvantage for cat form.
Disadvantage. Oh no. Hey, not bad.
You find a little. You find a door essentially that you can kind of pick with your claw.
Ooh.
Let's go, and I won't get in. Get inside, a little kitty cat. With this monk man following behind me. So I guess I'm in.
James. James.
Yes.
Wait, did you finish feeding the claw yet?
Yes, I have.
Did that door open behind you?
Yes, it did. I was inspecting to see if there was anything going on over here.
Things have been quiet, James. Okay, we handled it.
It never hurts to be wary, man.
We would know if they were here.
There are still other ne'er-do-wells in the city.
You're not wrong.
We are actively the aforementioned ne'er-do-wells.
You're not wrong. She looks like she's clutching an old wound for a moment.
Are you okay?
Just these old bones are getting too old.
Maybe you should take some time to meditate. Always find that helps.
I do need to meditate on who will succeed me. I'm not sure how much longer I actually have.
I'm sure you'll grace us for decades to come.
Chat's going wild, just like, like, oh, she's gonna die. She's fucking dead.
F's in chat.
F's in the chat.
If Nyx didn't screw things up, it would have been easy. She shakes her head, looks disappointed.
This old bitch is racist.
Rabitha is
Quote unquote,
nervously
James
petting Ox.
bows and says, I'll continue my vigil of the temple grounds. You should go take care of yourself.
Thank you, James.
Witchy is gonna like turn back into Witchy before
Waves
you
them up.
leave.
Can I roll to see if I actually find herbs, just so that my cover is more convincing?
You know what?
That's is that nature
Yeah, give me
I
a
would
nature
imagine.
check.
or survival?
Oh yeah, you know what?
Can I do survival?
Do survival. Okay, well,
Damn. I mean, the garden grounds have a lot of flowers.
Selena's just kind of trotting along.
Okay, one
I
moment, because
actively
you
take
are
the
gonna
herbs
find some
before I
herbs.
continue.
I just have to find them. So you're gonna find we found 3 cat's tongue
Huh?
plant.
Which has never been more appealing.
And 2 nightshade.
Sorry, herb gathering side quest.
Please gather
Yeah,
gloom.
go.
5 gloomweed.
And it only drops off of like every 10 monsters.
That was a very specific World of Warcraft herbalism joke.
Oh. At least you're
Uh,
not. At least
you
you're not
get
sifting
asked
through the
by an
food.
abomination to collect gloomweed because he can't pick it up with his big hands. And then you pick it up and take it to his master, and he goes, "That idiot! I wanted doomweed. I'm a warlock."
Was that from Shadowlands?
No, this is a classic WoW.
Damn, I
Why
don't
is
even
it-
remember that one. Was that a horde quest?
Yeah.
Well, that's
undead.
why.
Anyway, what's in this room I'm in?
Okay, let's see. You're in a room. And I want
Oh,
you to
roomie.
roll perception.
Perception. That one. Rolled it.
So you notice a lot of weaponry actually in this room. Weaponry and some maintenance equipment. So you notice different swords, you notice some spears, you notice a couple of shields. And it all looks like the standard fare that the Shrine Maidens typically will use. Along with like some gardening shears and lawn mowing stuff, and there's also another door.
Okay, try to open the door.
You find that it's locked again.
I will come back out here and open this door and just be like, "You got a key?"
Would I?
Probably not to the tool shed now.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. What do you roll to pick locks anyway?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand
What do you roll to force locks?
Strength.
and attack.
Yeah, an attack.
Persuasion.
I mean,
Ask the lock really nicely.
you technically need thieves' tools.
But...
A cat's claw is a thief's tool, if you think about it. It
I just
steals.
thought you meant sleight of hand to like bap the door open.
Okay. So yeah, technically you'd probably need thieves' tools, which I don't think any of you have. So I'll just say you got in this door though still.
I would, yeah, like I thought the door was like for the most part shut, and I was just like trying to bap it open with my paw, and that's what I thought I was needing the sleight of hand for.
Okay, so we'll say this door was jammed, but James left it open.
All right. So
Oh, you
I
also
have a
noticed the koi feed.
suggestion. If there is another door that we need into in there, if one of you stronger folks could kick it open, I could mend it to make it look like we were never here.
She's not talking to me. She's not talking about me. She's talking about one of you all.
Normal or with advantage?
Probably normal. Crack! The door snaps into pieces from you just punching it.
Oh no.
I cast mending immediately with it open.
I would like to cast Thunderclap. It's a 15-foot cube that I can cast up to 100 feet away. Let's see. Like right after that, if I could.
Cactus got a
So-
good point.
What?
Okay. So you're gonna do thunderclap to do what?
I'd like to cast Thunderclap, which create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d8 damage. It's a targeted 15-foot cube. It doesn't tell me what the range is on it.
Most spells would be about up to 100 feet, right?
Hold on.
The spell, there's damage in it, and it can be heard up to 100 feet away, and it just says range special is all it says.
Special range. What is the spell again?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap, not thunder wave.
I'd have to look
Correct.
that up.
Alright, I'm back in just one moment.
Are those two different spells?
There's Thunder Step.
There is Thunder Step. When I search Thunderclap on 5e, it just gives me Mastery of Weather, Thunderclap, Psionic.
Okay, when I'm pulling it up from a different thing, it says it's supposed to be range self 5-foot radius.
Oh, there's Thunderclap, no space.
Okay, so it either imported weird or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Range
because it's saying
5
it's a
feet.
targeted 15-foot cube. Is
I
what
found-
it says.
Here it is on 2. I think the cube effect area, right? But it's
It makes sense if it's on stealth, because then it would be like
A
a
15-foot
stomp
cube
or
around
like
you.
I'm
Yeah.
clapping or whatever. So like, never mind.
Okay.
I think it would be very funny to watch a cat clap and then it explodes.
Well,
So you.
yeah.
It's also
You
not
maidens-
quiet.
No,
Oh,
I I saw this person coming over, and I was going to thunderclap off away to get them away from us.
Okay. I do have a tool for this actually.
What's the tool?
It's alarm. Where's my spells? I have no spell slots. It says.
Why don't you have spell slots?
I don't know. I'm trying to share it to the chat. How do I do that?
You click on it.
I'm clicking on it to bring up the cast.
Why does it say? Oh, there you go. You should. Do you have spell slots now?
I should. There.
Because it said you already expended them, even though you didn't.
Ah, weird. I am going to trip my own alarm. So I'm going to step down this. You want them away, right?
In theory, yes.
Needs to be within 60 feet. Just remember that.
Oh, more than enough from down here. I'm thinking if we get them down the stairs, right?
Because we're technically in this room, I think, right?
You're
Rest
in
of
this room. So I'm out here and I run a tripwire like down these stairs and I trip it myself. Following that, like the series of actions, I cast alarm, I trip my own tripwire, it sets off a loud noise, and I am going to hide.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a stealth roll.
Do a stealth roll.
I am standing in front of a bush that is smaller than me.
That does fail.
Well, you could act like an agitated canine at the loud sound of the bells.
Yeah, I'm like,
Performance check.
And the rest of us go inside the door that was broken.
performance. Why am I so good at performing as a dog?
You're a good doggy.
Okay, one of the younger maidens. Oh, did you get caught in the alarm bell? Oh, let me see your paw.
Aw.
Oh, that's wrapped around pretty good there. Let me heal that. So she starts untangling the tripwire and healing your paw and just like petting you. And Kagome just kind of walks away. It's like she's shaking her head, a little annoyed that the dog set off an alarm.
Can we keep
Love
it
it.
as a mascot?
While the
It's the Firefox Shrine.
yeah.
Not the wolf.
The Wolf Shrine's in a different tower.
We could color it like a firebox.
Paint it.
Time to invest in the fur dye. Roll deception for that. Oh, I got Gatorade up my nose now.
Yay.
No.
I love the difference in response to that. I got
Okay.
Gatorade up my nose now. Yay! No, no.
So in the next room that you were able to break through, you were able to see kind of like a larger kind of common area. And you also see a few windows on the side that lead to the Zen garden area. And you see a way further back into the shrine.
I assume we need to keep going.
Tabitha,
Okay.
Tabitha, you should distract the two maidens that stayed behind, so that Chris can escape the maidens.
Nah, it's fine. I'm sure he's enjoying himself.
I'm sure he's getting plenty of pets.
Exactly.
They are doting on Chris
He
right
loves being called a good boy.
Aw.
So
you'll-
I need
one's a
you to
cat,
lead the
oddly
way.
enough. One's a cat, oddly enough, and the other one is a fox.
E.
So, is this an area that I would know?
Yeah, the common area you'd know pretty well.
Okay. Then I lead the party.
But yeah, like it's pretty safe to say that Celine is with
Okay, and now the question is, where are you leading them?
For plausible deniability, I'm going to pick up the animals, so if we get caught, I can say that I was escorting these wild animals back outside.
Yep, that's actually a good idea. Celine allows this.
Despite the different form, you still feel the warmth and strength of Hiroyuki holding you tightly.
What are you doing? Well, these wild animals, they were in the temple. I'm just escorting them out of the temple.
So, we're looking on
Mhm.
general info for like any wrongdoing, right?
So the door crack got distracted. They think it was the dog that hit the alarm. It's not an aberration. So, like,
Not just in general. We're like looking for evidence that the church is doing something not good.
mm-hmm. So where are
I
you
think
gonna go? Like,
Immediately
you know this
suggest
area, so you know that there's like the orphanage area. There's the the maiden's quarters. There's the head priest's quarters. There's the
Secret sex dungeons.
We don't talk about that.
I immediately suggest that we should go the highest up the chain that we possibly can. So I think that our best course of action would be to go and check out the head priestess room. Well, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
We follow.
But you know where
We
that
don't know where we're
is.
going.
I lead the way.
And
Oh no.
uh,
I have something for Chris to follow.
I would love
the
to.
door's locked.
My thought process right now is that I do want to reconnect with the group. However, how am I going to get away from these maidens? I feel like if I run into the temple, that's just going to create more attention.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's why I was gonna have Tabitha distract him, but
all right. The door is locked. You're gonna have to probably break it down again. And I will go to a safer distance. And right as I see you about to break the door, I'm gonna cast Thunderclap.
how are you gonna see him break the door?
What?
How are you gonna see him breaking the door if you're far enough away?
I'm
May I offer a
100
suggestion?
feet away. Like,
If it's outside of line of sight, could he not just check in on, could your stream just not be watched for a signal that you're about to cast Thunderclap, and then, on the signal that's happening on your stream, the door gets punched in?
I mean, we could do it like that, but I feel like I would just do it within
Sight?
sight. I would
Yeah,
just see you all.
Right.
It's not
Obviously,
that hard.
obviously that's the easiest option.
Yeah.
Man, I just found out there's a spell called Goodberry.
Yep. It's
Just found it out.
Just make berries.
Yep. It's not as useful as it sounds.
I don't imagine it's useful. It makes berries.
Goodberry means you never have to buy rations.
That's true.
Okay, so one of the shrine maidens, Chris, offers you some jerky.
I do eat it.
It makes you sick.
Oh, who's the goodest boy?
So how are we getting through this door?
Okay, so you notice this one's a bit more reinforced than the one you broke into.
What do I have in my inventory?
Do you want me to try to force it again?
Yes, if you don't mind.
And right as she's about to hit it.
Thunderclap?
Yeah. I have to it gives me a 15-foot cube.
You punch the door and it
punches
still
back.
there. No, you don't get hurt from this one. But it doesn't even seem to creak or groan.
Oh, that's a good door. I think we need a smarter option.
Could we possibly shoot the lock?
Yes, let's shoot a gun inside the temple.
We have already broken several things that are against my religion. I might as well shoot a gun in the temple.
Tabitha's faith is shook, I think.
Yeah.
That would be my guess if you're willing to do that.
Let's just shoot it.
Okay, Are you gonna attack the lock then?
What the heck
With the
just
gun?
happened? I just Oh no, it's hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Huh? I feel
So
like
Rabbit-
a gun might actually be too loud.
Yeah, you didn't get the silencer yet.
Pretty sure everyone knows what a gun sounds like.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
can Thunderclap cover up gun?
Then no, probably not.
Well,
Probably
also,
make-
like, I'm pretty sure the thunderclap has gotten everybody's riled up because
I've already thunderclapped.
Yeah.
It is too late. I have already thunderclapped.
What about attacking it with a melee weapon?
You can attempt.
Okay, I'll try to smack it with my wrench.
Okay, give me a jeez, what kind of thing would that be? Give me an attack roll, sure.
Trying to find where my things are.
And the
I
thunderclap
rolled it.
has probably drawn attention.
How do
To the
I
point
roll
where-
the attack roll with the wrench?
That's a
Wrench.
Is there anything that I can, as a cat,
Oh,
just
there we are.
like, is there like a table or like shelving that I can get on
there is some shelving you can get on.
and just start knocking stuff off?
Alright, now do damage for that, if you can.
Two.
Okay.
Too
So you definitely left a dent in the door.
Somebody a bit
Clang.
more on the stronger side than me, if you would, ma'am.
So the people are coming.
Which is knocking stuff off of shelving.
Okay.
Just being
Okay.
a force of chaos at this
Yeah,
point.
no. Okay, I look at Selena. I'm like, okay, act crazy. Start making as big of a mess as you can. I put her down.
Oh.
Go do a crime.
Okay. Okay, everybody act like these wild animals were attracted. Were somehow got in the temple and are going crazy from the thunderclap, and we really need to sell it.
So Kagome, flanked by 2 other shrine maidens, approaches the area.
Which is
She
running around on shelves, knocking shit off.
Oh my god.
Kagome looks
quote-
pissed.
"Quote unquote," James is like, "Oh my, what's going on?"
Rabatha,
Is this gonna keep up until James himself?
James.
James, also James. Wait.
I think it's far enough away where the thunderclap.
That's
wouldn't have
true.
been
That's
heard.
true. Now hang on. Let's ruler.
The other James is on his way.
Well, I mean, technically, we were like inside,
That's true.
further in, right?
Though, if you want to argue about the acoustics at a temple, because there's the bells, right?
Wait, where's James?
The
James
thunderclap is what drew everyone in.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. James is this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
He is. I don't think he's 100. I think he's over 100 feet away.
Yeah, James isn't there yet.
Well, 100 feet is the audible range on the
Oh, then yeah,
thunderclap.
James didn't hear it. You're right.
Still stealthy.
So she's already made it to the building and is looking at us, right?
Yes.
I look exasperated. On the verge of tearing
Rabatha?
out my hair.
Why would you let these animals into the temple?
What are you doing to my door?
Forgot the
And
key.
what's with the animals? What are there are damaging relics.
Well,
I run around.
Chat goes. Chat
run
is
around-
like, damage more relics. Damage more relics.
Around
Rabbitha is trying
attempting,
her
quote
hardest
unquote, to
to think of-
capture the wild animals.
Rabbitha is trying her hardest to think of the most convincing lie she can. And she says, well, so I was coming to find you to bring you, the herbs that I picked, which I have them right here. And then the cat, and there was a door open and the cat ran in and I didn't want the cat to get caught inside of the temple. So I chased the cat
And this fox and the wolf is back.
I think the wolf was attracted by the sound.
man, just because the animals like me doesn't mean I control them. I
Roll
tried to
deception.
get them. We are probably cooked. My deception is a +2.
All right.
Maybe not.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why you left that dent in my door.
I resorted to trying to swing at the animals.
You
I
would
became
spill their
flustered.
blood on temple grounds.
Well, I was trying to shoo it away.
These ones are connected to our ancestors. You cannot spill their blood on the temple's grounds.
I know. I just panicked.
This is-
Of all people, Rabbitha, what has gotten into you?
Everything as of late.
Rabbitha, I'm gonna need you to go cleanse yourself.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. I walk past her and I gently offer the herbs that I picked, and I'm like, should I go make potions as well?
Later. She points towards the Zen garden area.
I move towards the Zen garden.
And then she looks at the animals. She tries grabbing Witchy by the scruff. Make an athletics check.
Does the athletics? Oh God.
Yeah, you're able to easily evade the old lady.
Doesn't actually acknowledge it, but body moves. Oh, like liquid.
I mean, cats,
Yeah.
Cats are liquid.
Yes. You're able to easily avoid the grasp of the old lady trying to grab you. Where do you go?
I want to try to still hang around this area by the door.
Okay, well the maidens are trying to shoo you out.
Can I climb up high where they can't reach me?
Roll another acrobatics this time. No. No, the shelves are low enough to where they can grab you.
Oh no.
And you can't get
Okay,
up any
I guess
higher
I'll
than
just
that.
try to
Now would be a good time to turn into a
If I turn into a human,
James?
there's gonna be blood.
James, get the fox out of here. And,
Okay.
and the wolf too. Okay, this wolf needs a bath.
Wow!
I'm gonna try to run to the Zen garden with where Rabbitha is gonna be.
I did not. When I signed in tonight, I did not expect this.
You sign in for a tabletop RPG. I don't think you expect anything that ends up happening.
Exactly.
James grabs one of the gardening tools and tries to herd the other two animals.
Oh, but you said James.
Chris begrudgingly leaves.
Where's the Zen Gardens?
Hold on.
I love the little monkeys. Ooh.
Huh?
Oh wait, did we all get shooed to the Zen Gardens?
Yeah, like
you all got.
sorry.
Is Kagome here?
She did not follow you.
Good, I turned back.
Yep, Celine's also human again. Humanoid, rather. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I turned back to like the party, just like, I don't know about you guys. It's like my back kills me after that.
Not me, but feels good to have clothes again.
Where do they go?
I have no idea.
Do I know if there would be anybody else in the Zen Garden right now?
Witchy's head is just in her hands, like, God, these people that don't understand the magic.
So you would know. You would
Here you
know
go.
that there's a couple people that might be out here sometimes, but right now the maintenance time isn't for this. Right now, usually that's earlier in the morning.
Also, it is starting to get a little late next year,
Yeah.
you know.
So we might pause it here.
This has been a really wild session, though. I've been loving it.
Honestly, I absolutely adore the RP that's going on with this.
Same. Apologies if I don't seem to be doing too much at the moment.
It's okay. You're good. You're all good.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm gonna move it over
Not
here.
more clear the crisis of faith.
Just shoot the
been-
door! There's no other way!
Also, now that we're out of session and I finally fixed my dice, I'm gonna test something out real quick.
Go for it.
Yeah, I just.
I'm gonna show you this one too.
Wow,
That was very cool.
that doesn't look blue to me.
Oh, it might look weird if you have dark mode on.
Oh, I'll where's dark mode again?
It's in so it's like you go to game settings and then configure settings, and then it should be under let's see. There's a bunch of so it's like D&D dark mode 5th edition.
All right, fixing. Yeah, my bad.
Okay. So what do you all think of things going on so far?
I'm having fun. It was great.
I am having
Yeah.
a
I spent most of that session role playing as a dog, but I had a great time.
Anytime you force the players into improv is a good day.
Absolutely.
And it was definitely not what I was expecting to happen.
That's part of the fun of D&D, though.
Agreed. I am
How are we
super
gonna get the
happy.
door open? A gun!
There we go.
Yeah. And this gun I found, exactly. That seems to be Rabbit's thing.
That was the
Yep.
friend. That was the lesson we learned all along.
The gun was the real treasure.
It's the gun we found along the way.
Yes. I love it.
I thought Witchy was gonna have to resort to just
Violence?
open violence near the end there.
That would have been interesting.
Although, yeah,
If,
Kagome is probably super powerful.
That would have been interesting if you wanted to lay the smackdown on Kagome.
Because she's probably like level 15.
Yeah, I won't tell you can't.
The alternative of her being strong is that you just beat up a frail old lady.
It's a very evil action.
Just immediately just destroy her.
You break
She was the only.
Oh shit! You know, I expected
Oh,
a
no,
fucking.
yeah,
I
all of
expected a
them.
head priestess to actually be.
They were the
least
only
one.
something.
that
They were the
absolutely
only
goes
one.
against. Sorry.
I was gonna say they were the only ones keeping the tower going. As soon as you kill her, the tower stops working.
Yeah, that seems like it'd be a bad idea.
And then everyone knows who I am.
Yeah, and then you get fired for breaking the activity rules.
You went against the community guideline.
I was
I'm
about to say
sorry.
it ends with a guidelines violation.
Yep. You
You're
broke,
no longer an
TOS.
associate.
Time to go indie again. Yay.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the next one for sure. I hope you enjoyed this one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
very excited.
Absolutely delightful.
And we'll see where it goes. I'm very curious.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nix, and thank you all so much for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate you, and I really am glad you are in. Like you're all in this. I appreciate you all being here so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see who we want to raid tonight. Yeah, I do have work in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Junibug.
Ooh.
So go give Junie some love. She's a cool person, bunny VTuber. Go give her some love, and have a wonderful night. Hope to see you again soon, and have a wonderful evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Night night.